Phantasma Night, back at it again with another random game. I say random, but I already told you last time what I was gonna play. Problem is I need to capture it on OBS first, and then oh my god, well, what's going on here, game? Work with me, or rather OBS. Like the option to grab the game isn't even showing up. I started streaming a minute late anyway. I was trying to whatchamacallit again? Trying to get my chat box to appear, and it was kind of invisible. God, I can't do it. Why? The game is here. It's not making any noise either because, well, it just doesn't do that until you select a character. Yeah, this is not looking good. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't work. Are you not seeing this game? This is, oh my god. So I tested something else I was gonna try later tonight, but this isn't working, so that's kind of concerning. Great. Stand by. Oh, come on. Okay, you guys get to hear a little music while I figure this out. So the game's on. I have the game. I have the freaking game. Okay, let's try capturing any full screen thing, and then... Oh, but I can't see the chat box like this. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so I guess I gotta make it windowed anyway. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's awkward. One moment. Okay, wow, what is going on here today? Yeah, I don't know why the option to select this specific game isn't popping in. Okay, that's better. It's still too big. Gosh darn it. The woes of an inexperienced streamer. Speaking of which, for someone who claims to not be too stressed out about getting views and stuff, I seem to like talking about how much better everyone is than me, quite often. That's just a part of my personality though, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, so I think it's working now. I hope it sounds alright. Apparently my music volume wasn't turned all the way up, even when I was playing this by myself without an audience. You know, I want to check some stuff first. Let's see, where is the darn map in this game? Okay, I've completed everything. You know what? Screw this. I just want to check something real fast. Okay, is this actually a new universe? Or a new galaxy? Okay, for some reason I thought these were all stuff I unlocked. I don't know what buttons to press. But yeah, this might be new. I think these are all things I have to unlock. These are like the available things to liberate. Okay, let's check what my character's got going on here. How do I... Oh, this is... Okay, spacebar, spacebar. What does my character have? Special features. T for throwing mud. Okay, this is actually something that I forgot about, but I really should remember. Okay, wow, I have a lot of key. You know what? Let's restart from the very beginning. Sure, Galaxy 2, why not? Brand new, fresh. One moment. Huh, there are users in chat. Interesting. It looks like my friends haven't joined us today. Maybe they didn't catch the message, or maybe they got too bored of just watching me just fiddle around, yammering about random stuff. What is this key cloner deal? Oh, can I not view what it does? It's been a while since I played this game, in case it wasn't immediately obvious. You know what? I'm curious enough. Let's do it. Okay, right, spacebar. Copies the guard's keycard from a distance, even through walls. Hold the button to aim the beam. Okay. Previously owned. Oh! Previously owned by one of my friend's characters. Haven't seen this guy in quite some time, but Sergeant Gunso was an interesting guy. I think Gunso is the Japanese word for sergeant, so he's Sergeant. He was an interesting guy. I don't know if he was the best influence, but it was... Man, I don't know what to say about him other than it was interesting. I don't want to get into any crazy stories involving him. Okay, so Foundry is one of the 4 corporations here that you're fighting. Basically, the idea is that you're a bunch of, I guess, settlers in this uncharted galaxy, and the 4 corporations are basically fighting for dominance, and you're one of the people who just want to kick them all out because this is your home. Anyway, let's see. When you use a gadget's last charge, 50% chance it won't be used up. Self-charging, continues to recharge itself. Okay, I was worried that it only has a single use, but if it's self-charging, that is excellent. That's not a very common trait, but that basically means the thing has infinite uses, just gotta wait a little while. Some things have limited uses. Oh, X-Foundry must be... Oh yes, that's one of the character traits. So it applies to this, so this counts as a gadget. So that means that I have a 50% chance that I could just spam this, I guess. Or at least use it twice in succession. Your mentor was a legend, they passed on their fair item. Yep, blacklisted. You're banned from all shops and you know full well why. Probably because I punched someone. Either that or I played Link's Awakening too much and stole another bow and crossbow. Concussive hammer. Let's not think too hard, I'll show you what this does soon enough. Okay, how mission? Grab a mission. Man, it's been so long since I played, I don't remember how to play. I'm not paying too close attention to the stats because I'm, you know, talking too much. Which means we're gonna do something hard. Yeah? Okay, actually no, let's check, make sure that there's nothing absolutely lethal against me. Okay, yeah. I think I can handle this. Certain things might be super dangerous for someone with basic gear like mine. How do I... Oh, right. Okay, left click. Hey, so you two guys, if one, you're still in chat, and 2, you're not bots, I would really appreciate if you said something. Like, I don't mind lurkers, it's just... I found out recently that apparently bots really like invading the streams of new streamers, and I don't know why, but that just really bugs me. Still, if you don't look like too obvious a streamer, I mean too obvious of a bot, maybe I won't be so quick to judge. Oh, Okay, so the ships sometimes have more than one docking point, but they usually only start with one, or start with one that you have access to, because there are locked doors and stuff. Okay, I want to say this is a glitcher ship because of the mess. I could be totally off. I wasn't paying attention to what kind of ooh boy. Shoot. Right, this is a stealth game. Okay, hammers on right click. Okay, got some ammo, got a gun. Let's just check this guy into... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to chuck the guy, not... Intruder detected. Okay, so they have sensors. I guess I wasn't paying attention too close. Okay, I just dropped the bodies as soon as I go in there. I didn't have to press E, because that just makes my ship launch. Okay, so these guys clearly have some kind of sensor. Let's see, heat sensor. Detects you inside the ring. Okay, I know that the title of my stream makes it sound like I'm going to be knocking people through windows and stuff, and I will be, I swear. Just, I'm not sure if the ship is very conducive for that kind of activity. So yeah, time slows when someone starts spotting me, and I guess he had a key. I thought he did. I thought that door was locked. This door is still locked. Oh, okay. So I think this is supposed to be like a switch, but I mean, it kind of makes it feel like I just got a card key, because why would one switch open all the doors of a certain security level on the ship? Especially just like in this random place. Ooh, slipstreams. Cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch concussive hammer to left click, slipstream, rechargeable slipstream. Recharges for free when I return to a friendly station. And I got 3 uses. At least 3. X Foundry means I might be able to use it more than 3 times. Okay, great. Slipstream is basically time slow. You move faster. Or, correction, you move faster and time moves even slower relative to your speed than the speed boost. Like, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Look at that. See how slow he reacted? Alright, wow, right, I forgot. It's still going slow because I still got on. I don't know if I want to mess with that. 2 guards and a turret. I think I could take them out, but yeah, hide body. My hammer actually does have a very short cooldown. Okay, I can suck people out into space. Just can't knock them through a window. Okay, this guy's gonna get suspicious at some point, wondering where his buddy went. What's my objective here anyway? Did anyone see? Let's see, steal the prototype. Okay, this little green arrow points away to my objective. This is a decent sized ship. It's a medium ship. Is it a medium ship? No, wait, the difficulty was hard. The ship size, I have no idea. Come on, buddy. I want a piece of you. What, do I have to just talk to myself for a good while? I mean, I guess I could call his attention. I want to look good and, you know, do the full stealth thing, but I could call his attention. Let's see, quiet gun. It's quiet, which in this game just means it can't be heard through walls and closed doors. But, maybe... Like, it can't be heard through a wall if there's, like, no open space there. But I don't know about, like, a ship like this. No, like if I fire here, I'll probably notice because the sound will go around it. Yeah, I guess I'll just sit here and yammer and talk for a little bit. So, how about them streamers, eh? Some of them are pretty cool people. Except this weird Phantasma Knight guy. He's just an old man playing at being a celebrity. I do feel kind of old sometimes. I was at work and okay, so I don't know if this has anything to do with how I'm feeling right now, but at work, I was feeling sleepy, wanted to stretch a little bit, twisted my upper torso one to the side, and then twisted to the other. I come home. It's not until I get home and actually get out of my car, like, you know, nothing was wrong during the drive. But inside my house, my lower right back started hurting. It's sort of like I got stabbed with a phantom knife. Another word for phantom? Phantasma. I always just thought it was a cool word. Don't really think of myself as an actual phantom. I'm not very good at stealth games. Okay, this guy's not doing anything, so let's get his attention, shall we? Come on, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Not the turret, though. Turret needs to go away. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, crap. Okay, so I sounded the alarm. Wow. Okay, so that's a defender. He's got a shield. Reflects all incoming attacks. I'm not sure if it reflects my hammer strike, but he's immune. And he's dead. Okay, that's not good. Grants shield to nearby guards. Oh, there's still a way to deal with him. It's just, I guess I'm not being very non-lethal after all. See this? This is a gun. Oh crap, I'm about to get hit. Because I'm dumb. how do I... Okay, I'll explain what happens when I figure out how to, not die. Okay, thankfully I was just unconscious from that, and I woke up from being sucked out into space. Now, if I had actually gotten injured, like if that was a lethal shot, he wasn't using a concussive shotgun, I would have had a bleed out timer. Furthermore, my bleed out timer for the next time I get knocked out into space will be shorter. For now, though, I am fine. Oh, so remember what I said about only starting one entrance? This isn't quite what I meant, but it works. Donk. Oh. Right, I ruined a part of the ship. Naturally, there's gonna be more trouble coming. Also, I want that item, whatever that is. I don't know if I can position my ship right, but I'm gonna try it. Heck yeah! What is it? Subverter. Okay, this is a hacking tool. Regular subverter, so not very long range. Huh. Okay, whatever. I completely botched this like every stealth game I play. Right, the ship saw me for a little bit. It would have actually shot me if I had stayed in its headlights too long. Ship with headlights, funny. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Okay, this is some kind of jamming field. I forgot what it jams exactly. Prevents the use of all gadgets in this range. Okay, let's shut it off then. By walking up to it and clicking on it. Heck yeah. Okay, so what happened there was that there was like a little TNT thing, right? Like, okay, how do I move the... Okay, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, there, okay, there we go. You see this? This TNT thing? I shot it. I think it's supposed to be some kind of gas canister, like, I don't know, oxygen or something. Oxygen is highly flammable, if you didn't know. Fun fact. The word inflammable does not mean cannot burn, it means it can be inflamed. But yeah, it lights up with fire for a little bit, and then it explodes, knocking out the whole tile. Good thing they can't go into my escape pod because they're dumb. Shoot. Right, there's no door here. Okay, I think I can use gadgets into, oh, there's no jamming field. Well, okay, he's jammed. We're not... okay, a subverter is basically a hacker. Oh, what was that? His shotgun went off when I knocked him back. I don't remember the exact conditions for that happening, but that could mess with you. Okay, well, I used the slipstream twice. Where's the darn keys? Oh, by the way, this colorful thing, that's a teleporter. If you have an objective to get to someone before they could, escape, that's what they'll be trying to escape to. Now, if you hack it with a subverter, instead sends them out to space. A crash gadget instead just disables things. This thing does not restore, but I'm gonna take this guy out anyway. Actually, no, I don't need to do this. Oh, fun fact, you could teleport items. Okay, you know, I'll take this. You can teleport stuff on the ship, but you have a teleport cooldown. Oh, I guess it was literally less than a third of a second. Basically, this lets you access things that you drop elsewhere on the ship. You know, I don't know why they don't just give you infinite... Oh, wait. Infinite inventory space is too broken, because the inventory space limits what you can carry with you onto a mission. It doesn't stop you from taking everything back, because... Here, let me drop something. Wow. Okay, so I pressed the wrong button, but you see that this huge circle? That's its noise radius. Anyway, how do I drop stuff? Oh, so you could press T to throw things. Like my gun. Oh god, that could have been bad. Oh my god, I forgot guns in this game actually fire when you, when you throw them. Oh my god. Guns in real life don't do that, despite what the movies might tell you. That was a lethal gun too. Oh, that could have been bad. Anyway, you see this gun? It's highlighted in blue. It's gonna... Okay, I can teleport all of them. But this thing is going to be stashed, as in it'll go to my... If it can't go into my pocket when I get out of this mission, or when I get back to the station, it'll be in my storage area. Or maybe it automatically goes to my storage area. Anyway, I could say don't stash, I guess. Who needs lethal guns anyway? Wow, I can't remember how to press buttons. Isn't this the captain's chair? Can't really hijack a ship until you take everyone out on it anyway. Crash trap. Basically it's a low proximity mine type thing, except when they walk into his radius, all it does is disable something. Okay, I should stop taking around so much. I mean, actually that's part of the fun of the game, but maybe let's not take around so much. Can I... Oh wow, okay, so I could use the crash trap even in a jamming field. Pretty sure I can't use this in jamming field. Oh, shoot, I wasted it. You could attempt to use it, I guess, but the symbol's grayed out to know that you shouldn't be able to. I'm sure a concussive shotgun will work just fine in a jamming field though. I don't know how to read that. The Passam prototype. You have no idea what this is or does. You're right, I don't know. I have a key. Okay, let's have some fun, shall we? Wait, I'm unconscious. Why? How? What? Okay, when you're unconscious, you're unconscious for a good while, and if you get picked up, they'll just check you out into space. Remote control the pod to pick you up, and then go back in. That was a lethal shot? I guess it was. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, my bleed out timer is shorter now, because I screwed up. Also, just for that, buddy? Oh, wait, you have loot on you. Okay, I'll just kill you normally. Give me that gun. Ooh, long-range crash beam. Okay, this is good. I want this. Don't really care for the regular lethal gun though. Even if it's quiet. Actually, quiet might be a detriment because it means that you can't make distractions if you're on the other side of a locked door and you want the guards to come and open it for you. Can I can't remember if I can shoot this thing. All right, let's chuck this. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, well, whatever. Let's fly the ship back. Oh, hey, it's a window! If I had been closer, I would have gotten sucked out here. I could actually run through here. This is just like a little safety barrier, like over here. Wait, is this not the cockpit? Oh, hey! Strophidez! Good to see you in here, man. Okay, you know what? I don't think I could grab the ship, so let's just get the heck out of here. Oh, hey, I managed to knock out... Oh, the light was actually one of the windows, I guess. Come on. Okay, let's get back home. And I'm gonna move my... Well, you guys can't see it, but my in-game chat window so I could notice a little better when someone says something. God dang it. Slingshotting through space. One alarm, one living witness, lots of crew harm, 2 crew killed, lots of injuries suffered. Yeah! Well, not too bad considering I jumped right back into hard after a long time of not playing at all. Yeah, so I can't use the the shop because my character's blacklisted. Just one of those character quirks. He doesn't get bonus glory because he's got too many nice things. Like for example, this thing that I got from Sergeant Gunso. Yeah, he had this game. I think I'm missing like one achievement that involves an ally, but I don't think we ever got around to like syncing that up, whatever that achievement was. Wait a moment, let me check something. Still got 2 people in chat. Still haven't said anything. Really wondering if they're bots. Anyway, let's get another mission. I said I was going to play this for at least an hour, and I wasted nearly half an hour doing absolutely nothing. Assassinate? Okay, I didn't pay attention to what kind of ship I was on. Oh, maybe I was on a foundry ship? Hang on, I gotta check. Is the chat window? Okay, chat window's not in a good place. Okay, let me, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let me move this down here. I don't know if this is the best place either. Actually, you guys don't need to see chat. And I'm not seeing this either. Let's see, where's my chat window? Okay, there it is. Let me just move this a little bit. Okay, hopefully this is a good spot. Okay. So, let's see, wrench, emergency shield. Okay, so I gotta be all sneaky-like, all stealthy-like. Guns, heat sensors. Yeah, I could do this. Have I been on a foundry ship though? Okay, autopilot. Cannot be hijacked. The other one was probably autopilot. I didn't see a pilot on there. Jammer gates. Passing this door deactivates any gadgets you have running, like slipstreams, emergency shields, stealth shields, light reinforcements. You know what? I can do this. I can do this. What gear do I have anyway? Nah, I'm not fond of the regular gun. But hey, I have room. How do I? Okay, there we go. What did I press? Okay, well I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see. Let's equip the concussive hammer. Rechargeable slipstream. I could see myself using this, or the crash beam too, actually, or a crash trap. Crash beam as well, actually. But yeah, let's go with this combo. Wait, if I can't buy anything, that means I can't replace my escape pod, or my breach pod, my docking pod, my, I don't know, my pirate pod, my penetrator. Oh, it's this way. Well, rescue. Oh, I'm supposed to rescue someone? Okay, alright. Okay, it's not that hard. Let's not crash into the side. Oh, if you hit these things hard enough, you could actually knock off a chunk of it. I think that was with a specific pod type, and I don't remember how dangerous it was for you. Also, it was actually kind of hard to slam into it at ramming speed. Oh, wow! I still have all these knocked out dudes here. Okay, this is gonna be messy. What do I have here? Okay, you know, I can do this. Can I actually? Let's what is the? Okay, the noise radius is actually kind of intense. I can do this though. Let's do this. Oh boy. First up, we're gonna use the rechargeable slipstream. Now that's on, let's grab this. Oh, this is a wall here. Okay, and whew, no one in hearing range. Okay, I need to move the chat window again. I can't see squat. Kerbal Space Hotline Miami. Wow, I can't even say Miami, right? Look how brilliantly this is done. Okay, so this is a jamming gate. Look at how awesome I am, chat. Praise me. Concussive grenade launcher. Fun. Better than quiet gun. Crowbars or wrenches. Okay, you know what? If I need something, I'll teleport for it to me. But for now, I'm gonna get myself a wrench. Double the fun. Just need this guy to not be in, you know, heat sensor range. Oh, fudge. Okay, his shields, his emergency shield's already up. Subverter. Okay. okay. So I don't want to raise an alarm, but if I let the alarm raise, he's using a wrench. I don't know if he'll knock himself out, but if he had a gun, the subverter, again, is a hacking tool. So it basically makes it so that the shield works against him. Anyway, I'm not going to risk it. I'm also not going to use my wrench. I'm instead going to throw my concussive hammer, which is still on cooldown, so I can't use it normally. Huzzah. Huzzah! And look, little 2 doors. Oh, what was that? Let's see. Okay, it uses. I want to say armor piercing around. Cause people to die, usually forever. Fires lots of projectiles. Right, it's a super shotgun. It's silence. So quiet gets blocked by doors and walls. Keep in mind, it could go through the wall of nothing. If there's a straight path that could be traced from you to there. Even if it goes outside the noise radius. Rapid fire is nice for a gun, and silence is nice for a gun. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna send it to my stash though, because I don't need it. Oh, previously owned by a different character. Huh? I thought I'd start a new galaxy. Why am I still getting? Or new galaxy, new file, whatever. Like, why am I still picking up stuff previously owned? Yeah, I think that's my naming scheme too. Super silent. Not too creative, but it gets the point across. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. No, this is not a Strand type game. There's some teleporting gizmos that are pretty cool, but I don't have any, so we're not gonna worry about it. Okay, before we carry this guy to the pod, let's see. Oh, I meant to throw this thing. Oh, nope, that. Basically, I don't want this guy to, like, end up suffocating when I go into space, so I'm trying to be cool and awesome, but it's not working. Wrench sent to stash. See? Convenient. Now let's go! Okay, he's still suffocating. Oh, this sucks. No, get him first. Okay, cool. Now get me. I like the breach pod. I want to show it to you, but I can't even buy in the shop. Plus, I want to say, like, you don't often get a lot of choices with the shop, and when it comes to pods, anyway. Anyway, when will they give me the harder missions, or am I just gonna do this character's personal quest and retire and switch to a new character? Oh hey, I actually shot straight past it. I'm usually veering just a bit too much to the side. Bloodless, Enigma, silent, unscathed. Huzzah! Okay, what's this? Oh, glitch back guarantee. If you're injured in any way. Come on, can you give me something harder? Something a little more high paying? Sovereign ship. Alarm response 60 seconds to escape. Whew, serious guard kit. Whew. Whew. Detonate if it would need lethal damage. Okay, well, that's not a big problem. Whew. Okay, I'm not sure if it's worth the amount of money, but time for a challenge. I should actually check my stash for once, though. Let's see, does it say what kind of... I don't see it specifying what kind of ammo it uses, but I mean, it's got 72 rounds. It's not got no piercing, but you know, I'm gonna use this. Time for some killing. Yeah, time for some killing, and it's rapid fire too. Rechargeable slipstream. Just gonna go in, kill stuff. Actually, what's my objective? Rescue someone. Okay, so we can still be silent. I mean, killing's fun too, but it seems like the guards might get serious on me. Plus, I raised the alarm. Well, I got 60 seconds to get out, or else my character just gets captured. And naturally, I failed the mission. Alternatively, it means that I have 60 seconds to finish the mission. And as you saw, I could simply escape from using a whatchamacallit again? A window. Okay, you see? That one means that this is a one door. I can't go through it, right? Wrong! Shit. Why isn't it working? Okay, so I have to copy a key on a guard. I can't just copy a switch on the wall. Okay, since we can afford to, let's go quiet. BAM! Super quiet. Explosion. I still don't have a teleporter. That's kind of unfortunate. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, so I could blow up these things, these dynamite-looking things. So I could get out of the ship at pretty much any time. Oh, I hit the body. Thank goodness. Rechargeable long-range crash beam. Huzzah! Excellent. Let's see. Would that let me disable this guy's explosives? Let's find out. Oh, it disabled the turret. I don't think it disabled explosives though. I still saw the glowing stuff on it. Quick fire shotgun. Yeah, screw it. I don't need a quick fire shotgun. I got a super silent shotgun. Crash. Cannot sound alarm. Crash is disabled. Subverting is inverting the effects, if it can be. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's still got explosives on him. Okay, let's pick this guy up and run! What is this guy? He's a jammer. He places jamming devices. Okay, this guy's probably gonna see his buddy. Time to go! Body detected, he says. Huzzah. Come on, come on, come on. BAM! Okay, I think we're good. Bam. Let's put him into a corner. Yeah, dude, you gotta put it in the corner. How's that make you feel? Sleepy? Very well, take a nap. let's see, what did I... Rechargeable high capacity stealth shield. Woo-wee. Getting some good loot in here. I should make use of that subverter. It only has one uses left. But woo-fucking-wee. Stealth shield's it's basically a one-way shield. Well, I mean, as in you have to like it's a directional shield. It's a directional cloak. So you're facing them, they won't see you. Oh, unless there's a jammer. Let's see, this was rechargeable, right? Yep, rechargeable. Where's my hammer? There we go. Oh, shield wore off. Ooh, ammo. What was that, special ammo? Ah, crap. Slipstream, do your job! Oh, fudge, that's right. Oh, he's gonna sound the alarm. Unless... Oh, come on. Come on! Okay, so my bleed out timer went down because I fail. On the bright side, I got through the pilot, so oh wait, no, this isn't the pilot, this is my objective. This is the pilot, I think. Alright. Okay, so I gotta neutralize all the crew. I failed! And I'm still in the cloaking field. Alright. Grab me some loot. The question? I was probably just saying something silly to the enemies. Ooh, glitch traps. I want to show you this. I want to show you. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, dude, just take a nap. We'll be there shortly. Armor piercing rounds. Okay, so the super silent I don't think actually used armor piercing. Too bad you can't actually pilot stuff around. You only tell it to go to the nearest safe haven. I forgot that you can just set the course and just run around. Huh. I guess there's only one safe haven. Take me home. Okay. Back home. Is there anything fancy I could... New liberation available. Okay. Slightly special mission. Let's do it. I think it unlocks more stuff. I can't remember. It's been a while. I'm not gonna play through this whole freaking game. Defector missions. They're basically missions where you, with like some interesting preset conditions, like here, assassinate this guy, and you have a shotgun and a slipstream, and you're probably already starting on their ship. I actually had a defector mission that started you off floating through space, so you're slowly suffocating. And you don't have a ship to control. Like, you don't have a little breach pod. Instead, you have to board the enemy ship by using the recoil from your guns to get to the ship. It was ridiculous, and I would fail at least half the time trying to even get there. Which implies that I played that one a lot. I'm not quite sure what the issue was, because I feel like if I beat it once, I would have gotten out. Maybe I died. Anyway, let's how do I do liberation again? Okay, liberate! Unlocks long-range teleporters. Ooh, okay. Swapper teleporters. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay. Let's get a long-range teleporter. Oh, I just ram a ship into there, I guess. Bloodless mission! What is this defector mission? Assassinate with a gun, a sidewinder, and a long blade. Ooh, sidewinders are, You know what, let me just show you real fast. Let's go with the armor-piercing long blade. Yeah, let's just go slashing. Actually, no, I did plenty of hammering, so it's gun time. I don't even know what's special about these guards. These are just regular guards? I mean, okay, I'll take it. Gun times, fun times. Yo, the mattress! Welcome, welcome. I decided to stream a little earlier today. I keep going to sleep way too late. Not because of the streaming, I just can't get myself to sleep. Thankfully I don't have work tomorrow, so I can catch up on sleep. I am not a morning person. I'm more the stay up until 4 AM kind of person. So right now I'm trying to play this all stealthy-like, but Heat Signature isn't necessarily a game about stealth. I mean, you can stealth. Actually, now that I look at it, this ship doesn't have a lot of windows for me to knock people through. Lots of enemies there. Do I have the gadgets for this? Well, I'm about to get something. Oh. Wait, what was that? It's another Sidewinder. This is a defector mission, so it's not like I'm going to carry gear with me after the mission. That's, nothing personal, kid. I want to throw a gun at you. Hopefully it doesn't shoot me. Oh, that's... Well, this is an armor-piercing long blade. You got it something special? You just deflected the gun that I threw at your face? Let's see, you have an issue trying to stream Hitman 2 on Streamlabs OBS. That's like crazy. Dude, I honestly, I have no advice to give you. I'm so new to OBS, like I was tempted to go back to Twitch Studio, simply because I couldn't figure out to get the in-game chat working. Okay, this is not a bloodless mission now. I guess non-lethal is off the table. Wait. I have a sword, I have a teleporter. Nothing personal, kid, actually, it comes into play here, if you've seen that meme. Gun. This game lets you do some cool stuff sometimes. What am I trying to do anyway? Oh yeah, assassinate someone. Here I'm just going through knocking out everyone. Well, except for the guys that... Wait, nope. I'm gonna keep killing now. Let's just keep killing. Yeah, you see, this is great, because as long as you have an open door, if the enemies are within your circle, you could teleport to them. You see that? Just ran all the way over there. I mean, it's basically teleportation, but yeah. This is great. Oh, wow. This is a self-charging one. I thought it was just a recharging one, which would have been pointless, because in a defector mission, you can't go back to base anyway. Oh, this is amazing. Gosh darn. Oh, I was aiming for this guy, but the other one was in the way. So that happened. Oh, right, I have a Sidewinder. What am I afraid of? Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. Where's my sword? Oh. And this guy didn't see me because I freaking teleported away from him. Yeah, this game is definitely a Steam game. Pretty much everything I've shown was a Steam game. The exception so far has been Final Fantasy XIV. Later, I'm actually going to stream a bit of Arknights, which is a mobile game. Although the emulator did crash on me twice, so I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, you know, I'm just going to go in here. Oh, I should alert them to this room. There's... Okay, no, it's too dangerous. If I try to run into that room, then they'll raise the alarm, and I don't know what the alarm response is. It doesn't say. Oh well. So yeah, this sword is on cooldown. You can swing every 0.4 seconds apparently. Or you could swing and then you could chuck it at someone. And you know, just grab your sword and teleport behind them. Wait for your cooldown. Yeah. Take that, Vile Fiend. Actually, I'm kind of the Vile Fiend. I'm going on a mad serial killing rampage right here. Apparently to assassinate one guy. This wouldn't have happened if that guy hadn't gotten in the way of my my non-lethal stealth run, but it failed. And you know what video games are like. You kill one person, they treat you as if you're a monster. You might as well start killing them all, eh? Once again, Sidewinder. Right, that guy was in the way. There's no way that's gonna work. But hey, self-charging, and my sword's back anyway. Okay, I could kill 4 guys easy. The challenge is if there's more than 4. Okay, rechargeable slipstream. I wonder... Okay, so once again, slipstreams make it so that I move faster and makes my character's reactions even faster. I don't know if that affects their cooldowns. Long-range Sidewinder is freaking amazing. Okay, that's my assassination target. So you know what I'm gonna do? Oh. Wrong button. Whatever. That's right. Get sucked into space, buddy. I think you're gonna suffocate before I do. Let's see. Oh, I do have a remote control pod. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna let you die first. Success! Oh, I have to return to station. Good thing I have a pod. And no bleed out timer, I might add. Oh gosh. Come on, it's a defector mission. Just give me the free to return to base. Okay, yeah, so since this is a fresh galaxy, you gotta unlock all the stuff. But yeah, teleporting devices are fun. So something you can do, and I'm just gonna talk about it because I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to show you, is there's a type of teleport called Swapper. You have to swap with a person. So what you can do is swap to someone's location. Oh right, defector mission. That's all they need to do. Swap to someone's location, like break glass or something like that, or heck. Okay, never mind. There's some weird shenanigans I've done, but I can't remember all the details, so I can't properly explain it. But you could like say teleport to. It's like switch places with a guard, get to the guy you're supposed to rescue, break a window, you and that person gets sucked out, you teleport back to where you are, because swappers are temporary things. You find another window, break through that, and use your escape pod to catch the target before catching yourself. Does my battling make a lot of sense? Not really. Let's not worry about it. Ooh, you know what? So this is a character I was using. I've racked up so much gear already. The personal missions aren't too different from regular missions, I guess. Since this person has some experience, they should be getting harder missions. But I want to use the swapper. Self-charging swapper, no less. Extreme range key cloner. That'd be great if it had more than one use. But that thing's just a one-use consumable. Still, at least I am unlikely to get stuck anywhere. Huh, I only have my personal mission? That's crazy. Frail. Oh, okay, any lethal damage kills you. No chance to rescue yourself with your pod. But all guns I fire are silenced. Too bad I don't have any guns, eh? Let's go! Ixo or whatever it is. I can't Japanese. I'm such a weeb, but I can't Japanese. I don't have remotely the right accent. You know, English is a pretty tonally deaf language. I'm assuming that applies to Japanese, but I'm not too clear on the stuff. Like, I know other language definitely are more tone focused. Although the Japanese language has a lot of sounds that they can't make, or that they don't make, so they're not used to it. That's why you get a lot of mix up with like L's and R's and stuff. What am I doing here anyway? Steal 3 parts of a thing, avoiding alarms as much as possible. So I'm avoiding alarms and any damage because I am frail. Is that a sword? Okay, that's a regular sword, not an armor piercing. Okay, I'm good. Minimize alarms. Okay, let's not make any alarms. Alarm will automatically go off if I blow up one of these TNT looking things. But it will give me another entrance onto the ship. Rechargeable extreme range key cloner. What I said about if it had more than one uses. Okay, let's just grab this. Grab this guy's keys. Alright. Now we can go wherever we want. Okay, swap with him. Oh, okay, so it's not the swapper that was temporary. It's one that lets you teleport through walls. Is this guy armored? No, he's explosive. Oh, that was a key. Okay, cool. Steel! There's 3 parts to this thing, right? The Fluker experiment. Man, I hope it isn't used to create a fluke marm. Have you guys seen that? That thing? It's a creature in Hollow Knight. Man, that thing was disgusting. Excuse me. What was that? Preston action rounds? Heh. I don't know what gun rounds usually mean, or I mean like names of. Like there'll be something like the I don't know, 50 caliber Action Express or whatever. Magnum rounds are apparently different from rounds of the same diameter. Oh, I teleported with it by accident. Teleported with the pilot. Okay, do I have a hacking device? Because that's a turret. Psh, I don't need no hacking. I have a throwing hammer, like Mjolnir or whatever. Wow, I can't even say that right. Wait, I got the thing? Wait, I secure the ship, right? So even if the item is... Hang on a moment. Steal the 3 parts. Avoiding alarms as much as possible. Wait, does that mean I have to go on 3 different missions? Screw it. Set the course. Preston standard rounds. The only round that comes to mind when I hear a P name is Parabellum. which I don't know if that means prepare for war or is a shortened form of the phrase. It's Latin. It's something like, if you desire peace, you must prepare for war. It's it's a bit of a pessimistic, if pragmatic view of real-life politics. Your enemies are less likely to attack you if they think that the resources that you could give them aren't worth the trouble that it will take for them to fight you. And as a leader of a country, trouble means, you know, losing your people, losing the support of your people. Because people aren't just soldiers, they're also your workforce. Even if you're going to be cold-blooded about it. Like, the idea of working people into an early grave is kind of silly. If you want to squeeze every last drop out of your people, you have to treat them well to an extent. Like, giving them, what do you call them? Amenities? If I remember how to spell the word, I can pronounce it more correctly. Like, basically, like, keeping your people happy gets more productiveness out of them. If they're well rested, they're well fed, if they're happy, they'll have the strength and the morale to work for you. So yeah, being a tyrant is just kind of silly. Unless you have a literally inexhaustible supply of people, but nothing is inexhaustible. No matter how much it might seem that way, you will run out of trees to chop down eventually. Okay, so yeah. This person is just steal 3 things and that's it for their adventure. Oh, right. This is a glitcher pod. The glitcher faction is good with teleporting, so I could just teleport to the nearest airlock. Oh. Steal the key. Gotta deal with the shield guy before they see me, because even before the alarm raises, their shield will raise. Actually, okay. I don't know what oh, this is a daily challenge. That's why it's so weird. Okay, if it wasn't for the minimized alarms, I would just blow this thing up and let these 3 guys get sucked down to space. If you're in the adjacent room, you will get sucked down to space, especially if you don't have a door protecting you. Anyway. Self-charging swapper, right? Okay, please don't knock me out off the ship. Okay, I was afraid my hammer would bring me too far. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna kill you. I am, however, gonna hurl myself out into space. All guns I use are science. I should probably get a gun, huh? Let's go! Oh. Can't dock when your pilot's floating in space. Oh. Right, okay, so I accidentally stopped hiding. So I was actually shooting my gun there instead of moving my guy. Raid, what's going on? Did you bring some viewers with you? I don't think I have anything set up. Oh, are you talking about me raiding the ships? Yes, I am raiding every ship I can. That's the whole point of this game. Hijack them, assassinate people, blow them up. Man, if I got the right kind of pod, I would just be slamming into it over and over. Actually, I kind of want to do that at least once before I end tonight's stream. Or at least the heat signature portion of tonight's stream. I'm going to check the viewer list. Man, for someone who says that he's not too worried about growing big, I feel like I'm a little too concerned about that. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have to worry too much about boss, although I am kind of still wondering about those 2 people. Oh, neat, neat. I don't know why I'm not seeing you in the stream list. I mean, the viewer list. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I can see you talking. I know you're there, and I know you're not a bot. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for tomorrow. I might stream a little bit, but I have no idea what. I don't know what time I'm gonna be streaming. Backpack Bag wants me to keep playing Final Fantasy XIV, and partly because I've never gotten to the end of an MMO. And that seems to be the part that people find the most fun. People don't play for the grindy fetch quest. They play for the endgame. I just gasped because this looks like a pain. 28 guards that have emergency shields and heat sensors. 7 elites. Calling them bossy sounds a little wrong. 7 elites that have just shields that are constantly on. And a glitch dash? Ooh boy. Suspicious sounds or sights. Like you. Okay, let's see if I could buy something, because I can't deal with that. Like, with my current gear, the only way I have to kill someone with a shield that's permanently on is to knock them out into space. I'm supposed to minimize alarms, but it doesn't matter. Let's... Oh, recover pod. Okay, so I put the stream chat in the, the in-game chat in the way, so I can't really read this. Lose your pod somehow, make it back here. This is what it costs to replace. Oh, that's nothing. See, even though there's a shop, a pod shop, I can't really make good use. Like, I can't buy the other pods. Like, it doesn't even feel like a pod shop at all. Self-charging long-range crash beam. Okay, this is what I need. A self-charging one too? Ooh boy. Self-charging subverter. Wow. Okay, can I afford this? Where's my money? I don't know, but I'm gonna buy them both. Heck yeah. Rechargeable emergency shield. Oh my god. You know what? This is good. I can do this. You know, now that I look at it, that emote you use, the raid emote, doesn't it kind of look like 3 prison guards? Are they supposed to be guys with headbands on? I have no idea. What kind of theme does that other streamer have? Do they have a theme? Like me, I'm just babbling. Supposedly I'm a knight, and a phantom knight at that, but I play some stealth games. I do some honorable things in video games, but I don't really talk very knightly, I don't act very knightly. Heck, what kind of knight respects assassins so much? Or wants to be an assassin so much? Anyway, I'm gonna need this stuff. Oh boy, I'm gonna need this stuff. Did I accept the mission? No, I didn't. Alright, let's do this. Daily challenge? You're mine. I don't think I've gotten an alarm yet, and due to the fragile thing, I know I haven't gotten hurt yet. I wonder if non-lethal damage counts. Probably. Who cares, really? Let's not get caught. Let's not get caught. Where's my... Okay, rechargeable long-range swapper. Heck yeah. Dude, I should be... Okay. Oh wait, there's someone tracking me. What the... Okay, let's see. Where is the tracker? Oh boy, it's a tracker. Oh, that's a switch. That's not a key card. I can't copy that with my key cloner. Oh boy. Oh, that guy's got a key though. You can't find me. That's right. Be all confused. Oh man, you're moving fast, aren't ya? Aren't ya? You know, if you try to come to my pod, I'm just gonna, like, eject onto space. Okay, I screwed up everything. Alright. I can dodge bullets. Let's do this! Time is no obstacle. What happens if I try to teleport into a jamming field? I don't remember. I hope I don't get... No, I'm not gonna risk it. If I get chucked out into space... I need your key. I need your key, too. Okay. Where's my... Okay. Wow, okay, it's all the way over there. It's okay, we could just break a window to get out or something. Oh my fudge. Okay, well, this ain't good. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Is my swapper? My swapper's not ready. Am I gonna get hit by that? If I get hit by that, I'm dead. I don't have emergency shield. Oh, this is nasty. Yes, they shot their own guy. No shields for you, jerk. Can disable you too. Oh, I need my subverter for that. Alright. We can do this. Not a whole lot of time left though. Ah, great. Can I swap with you? Nope! "30 seconds left. Oh my god! "25 seconds left. 23 seconds left. Protect me, turret. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, I swear. Oh god, this is cutting it real close though. Oh, nope, the turret got me instantly. Well, failed the daily challenge, chat. I'm gonna get captured because they're not gonna eject me in time. I would have just died anyway. Top 74%. I should have been able to beat that, even if I completely fudged the stealth part. That sucks. Sucks. Ooh. Okay, well, you know, let's finish this guy's personal quest at least. Is it a guy? I'm not even sure. Right, can't use the shops. Nobody cares. Let's go! Okay, so this person is like the playable person in the tutorial, and they're also the person that you pay to give you more information about your character's personal quest. Basically, once you have enough money to pay them, you get to do your quest and your character retires. Let's deliberate though. 4 seconds to escape. You will die if you stay in the ship. Excellent, let's go loud. I didn't even see what the problems were, I just saw that there were emergency shields, so yeah, let's be recklessly careful. Did I? Okay, yeah, I did accept it, it's over there. I can't find a good place for the stream chat, everything's blocking my way. What kind of ship is this anyway? Shoot, okay, I didn't pay attention. What am I doing here? Liberate. Okay, that means we go loud, right? Right. Right, shotguns. Shotguns are supposedly safer in enclosed spaces because they can't like go through walls and like hurt innocent people on the other side, but they're not great if you're trying not to blow up explosives. 24 seconds, let's go! Oh, that's a turret. Fudge me. Okay, turret's turning away. Let's go, 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 go! Screw you guys. Okay, they have shields, so they just didn't get knocked out. Where? I need to find out where the pilot is. Okay, the pilot's right there. Okay, we can do this. Are there explosives here? Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Okay, well I screwed that up. I had a slipstream too, and a stealth shield, and I still screwed up. Man. I don't want to play anymore, but at the same time, ending on a loss just kind of sucks. Ooh, extreme range visitor. Okay, at least one more. Please give me something challenging, so I could, no. So I could redeem myself. Yep, I'm not gonna even look at what it is. I'm coming in with basic gear. If I have to deal with shield guys, I am in trouble. But we're gonna do it. Let's do it. I wish I had the kind of... Wait, what kind of pod is this? Nope, that is not the kind of pod for slamming this stuff. I really want to do it. It's hilarious. Just knocking off tiles off the ship. You could like dock onto any of the holes. Hijack. Okay, so I actually have to take that one out. Wowie! Okay. This is probably not happening. Okay, so the visitor is a temporary thing, but it lets me get into the cargo box. Self-charging long-range crash beam. Thank you. I got what I needed. Sort of. These defenders, even when they're crashed, still apparently give shield to everyone else. It kind of sucks. Oh, that was a single-use visitor. Oh my god, that was the best possible use of it too. Grabbing a self-charging thing. Oh, that's amazing. He's leaving though. If only I could knock out this chunk of shit, that would be amazing. No! No! Okay, mission failed. Fishing mailed and all that. Another bout of recklessness. You know, I can't do this. I can't freaking do this. That defender is too much trouble to deal with. Change character. Short blade, shorter charge range, but it could be used a little faster. Fast is good. Wait, do I constantly have a dying gauge? That's hilarious. Oh, this character only has 10 minutes to live. Alright. 10 minutes is a good amount of time to keep playing this game. I just gotta move faster and play better. I'm playing progressively worse. So I know that chatting on stream is a lot of talking to yourself, especially when you're a streamer who doesn't have a lot of viewers. But still, we got people here. What's everyone's days like? Like even my real life friends who are chilling in chat right now, like, what's stuff like? Haven't really talked to you guys all day. Been at work and all that. But like, how you doing? How are you doing? What are you doing? I'd ask who you're doing, but at least one of you is married. Huh. Neat weapon. Alright, so I got long range dash and a short range slash arrow everything up. Final Fantasy 14, great. What level are you anyway? Heard one of our buddies is seriously going to go red mage because another one seems to be having a lot of fun playing white mage. And I like the idea of having some variety in the party. Level 13 so far. Can't say you're going especially fast, but you know what? Take things at your own pace. This dash isn't working. I wonder why. Yeah, looking forward to playing with you. It would be great if we can get our group to actually play an MMO together for once. That'd be amazing. Teleport to an enemy with your blade already in their heart. Penetrates everything. Why can't I dash? I don't understand. Oh, I have to click on them. Okay, that's different. Okay, that's kind of amazing. Oh, but it's now used up. Is it rechargeable? Please? Okay, it's rechargeable. Okay, so you only get one teleport dash. Then you just get regular dashes. Oh, sure. Blow yourself up. Get sucked out into space. Ah, and the bridge was right there. I mean, at the very least, I wouldn't say it's fast, but I mean, we know people who speed through this game. The game takes a while. I'm not the fastest gamer either. Especially if I... Oh, right, I gotta get out of here because this is a liberation mission, meaning that we're trying to crash the dang ship, and it was already trying to run away anyway. But yeah, I think it's good to actually, you know, take some time to enjoy the game. No need to rush things. Also, unlike that buddy of ours who just plows through games like these, you actually enjoy the story, right? You can't really enjoy the story, you're just gonna go zoom! That's fair. You're a grown adult, you got a full-time job, building a family. That stuff takes time, and effort, and attention, and all that good stuff. Oh right, my character is still dying because he has a 10 limit lifespan. Oh, still, if you're taking it at a nice steady clip, at least I don't have to worry about falling too far behind. Audacious! This is what we're talking about. Let me move this chat so I can actually see what I'm looking at. And my death timer is actually frozen. Wow, look at all this stuff. Look at that money. Okay, I could knock some price off the fee, which means this character might actually get to accomplish the mission before they die. Excuse me. 35 seconds to escape, I could take out the captain, that's good. Jammers. Man, they suck, but I can deal with them. Defenders, okay, defenders really suck. Sentry guns, oh boy. Lots of guards, oh boy. What? Lots of guards, there's only 21 of them. Just emergency shield and a sword. These guys are gonna be a pain. They have regular guns though. Good thing they don't have shotguns. Good god. But still, shields. Alright. Audacious. This thing could penetrate through shields. But it's only got a single use. My character doesn't even have the money to spend on things, do they? That was a liberation mission, wasn't it? Dang, okay, this is gonna be trouble. Okay, there's stuff for cheap. Grenade launchers. Okay, you know what? This is worth it. Let's go. 35 seconds to get out once the alarm is rang? Well, I only have less than 7 minutes to live. Might as well. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. This is how you die and accomplish absolutely nothing. You see the sign that says, go here to win in life, and you walk in the opposite direction. Assassinate! Oh, that was another ship I could have hijacked, but that would have just gotten me loot. Which loot is useful, but I'm on a bit of a time crunch. I mean, 6 minutes to live? I'm like the main character in a movie or something. Alright, alarm time. That's right, get sucked into space. All of you. Even the guys with the invincible shields. F you. 19 seconds, so I can't be messing around like this. And I used up 2 of my grenades already. Oh god, I have no time for this crap. Oh my god, I actually can't do this. Because I need to get through the guys with the shield to get the key. Oh wait, no, I can do this. Wowie zowie. Nope, I screwed up. Okay, he's looking the opposite. Oh, fudge. Nope. Dead. Alright, chat. Your boy ain't good at video games. Sigh. Rich, you start with an embarrassing amount of money. Okay, you know what? One more shot. Why? Because this guy might be able to just buy his way through the personal mission. The dialogue doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's check what the personal mission is. I want to finish on a win. Bring in the Glitchers officers, or the Glitchers officer who murdered my son. Chat, I'm a dad. See, this is a lot of guards. 32, and they're armored. Holy friggin' cow. Target please. Okay, all I have to do is slap a subverter onto the teleporter and I'm solid. Solid friggin' gold. Oh wait. Oh, I gotta take him prisoner. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be real tricky. Holy crud, this is gonna be tricky. Breacher pod. Okay, I think I get to... Alright, chat. I think I get to show you what I was actually talking about. I might screw up the mission, but at this point, who cares? Ooh, I can melt the armor. Okay, that's good. Is that single use? Oh, self-charging though. That's good. Long-range sidewinder. Single use though, huh? You know what? Let's get another overpriced box. Why the heck not? Bam, another crash trap. Let's get a longsword while we're at it. And a short sword, because why not? And you know what? Let's get a, wait, no, that's a single-use sidewinder. Yeah. Okay, you know what? This is probably gonna screw up the mission, but I don't care. I'm gonna slam into this thing with the breach pod. It's probably not that interesting, but to me, it's absolutely hilarious. Okay, I didn't hit it hard enough. You hear that thunk? Problem is, I don't know if... What? Oh, come on. Let's see, what... Do I actually get to see, like, what kind of ship I have? Does it say? I'm pretty sure this is a breach pod. Okay, actually, let me take a look at my ship. Is that... Or maybe a breach pod is just the regular name of the ship, but oh man, I was hoping it was like the ramming speed kind of ship. I'm gonna try it a couple more times. I will give up eventually. I'm not actually that tenacious of a person. Nope, missed the ship entirely. Nope, missed entirely. Okay, the ship is smaller than looks. I gotta move chat out of the way again. Dang it. I can't do this. Okay, that should have rammed open the ship. I suspect I have the wrong type of pod for this. Okay, well at least right click lets me lock onto the darn ship. Try again. Nope. Why isn't it hitting? Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, okay, that should have knocked it open. This is clearly not the right kind of pod. Man, I really want to knock the ship open. Do I have anything so I can go in these side passages? No? Well, that's fine. Maybe I could call someone over with a gun or something. Yeah, I got a concussive gun. Why the heck not? Oh, but it's a locked door. Right. Wait, actually, can they open locked doors? I'm gonna check. It raises the alarm, man. Oh, fudge. Target's gonna escape. Well. Fishing mailed. Okay. If I could take that mission again without paying anything, I'm gonna do it. If I have to pay something, well, I just spent all my money, so... yeah. Tears, chat. Okay, wait, what was that on the job listing? Okay, I didn't see it. It looked like it was a broken chain symbol. Okay, I've been doing super badly. Let's get one victory in. One victory in before we switch games. Just one little victory. Come on, goddess of victory. I know you don't like me, but you could at least give me a smile. Okay, you know, let's slap a crash trap here, and another one here, and let's, oh wait, it's not the crash trap I wanted, it's the acid trap. Oh boy, okay. Alright, that's right. Armor melts off. Okay, got both of them. That's good, that's good, that's good. Excellent, let's go. Got this, chat. Acid trap. Freaking rechargeable thing that just strips off armor and they don't even notice. Ah, crap, but I still get trapped by locked doors. Actually, can I... okay. So you could use a crash beam to disable a door, I think. But I think you need a server to actually hack your way through. And it looks like you can't even use a trap on it. That's a shame. Alright, in that case, let's take this a little more seriously. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Well. I was wondering why I was moving so slow. It's because I got caught. Like a dumb butt. How do I... oh. Huh, isn't the pod button usually a little lower? Okay, I'm gonna be stubborn as a mule. I'm gonna keep trying until my character is dead, which they could very well be. After like one more death, so to speak, it's the timer is gonna drop by another 6 seconds, and 18 seconds could get real rough. You might make it, you're lucky, you might not. Chat, you're in the way again. I gotta move this thing. I don't know where to move this thing. If I don't move somewhere obvious, I can't read it. If I move somewhere obvious, it gets in the way. It's another acid trap. Okay. Okay. We can do this. This mission would break her vow. Oh wait, I'm a non-lethal character? Dang, okay. Bloodless vow. So be it. So I guess I can't use these swords then, even though I bought them. Concussive gun and wrench it is. Bumpity, 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 bumpity. Okay, I failed to go bump on the ship. That was not productive. Oh, come on. I hate this. Well, I did say I was gonna be pretty stubborn, right? We have some time left before 9. About 18 minutes. And I am going to do this. Okay, I'm gonna sell this thing. Long range sidewinder might be useful, and it only costs 1. It's discounted. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Pain. Pickle. You know, I don't really have a catchphrase. If I ever did make it big, I'd probably need one, huh? A catchphrase or a character or something. Something other than just this guy. This guy. Disguise. Alright, chat, I was being too arrogant. I'm getting way too freaking impatient. Way too freaking impatient. I don't have the gear for this though. I don't know what exactly I'm thinking I'm doing really. I'm wasting more time by doing this. What I should do is find an easier mission, finish that, then I'll get the tools to actually deal with this. But no! I'm just gonna throw myself like a brick wall over and over until it breaks. Or until I break, one or the other. By me breaking, of course, I'm talking about the characters. If real life me broke, well, I mean, it's kind of difficult to pick up your own pieces, you know? You know? I have the feeling of being broken, though. I don't know if it's accurate to describe the sensation that way, but it's a feeling that I've encountered a lot. Maybe I'm just getting old. They say you heal slower. You you eat a jelly donut and your stomach just balloons out. When you're a kid, you can eat whatever the heck you want. You're a grown adult. You're a big boy. You can eat stuff. Come on! Oh my frick. Tears. Tears? So this is a little bit what it's like watching me play a stealth game. Granted, I am kind of overly challenging myself right now, but the constant restarting, that's a familiar feeling. And the load screens that accompany each failure. Well, in this case, the load screen is just travel time. Alright, take... what is this? Take 5? Many more cuts and my stuntman's gonna get himself killed. Right? That way. That way. It even points it out. Why am I flying this way? I don't know. You know, I gotta find something more interesting to do. Stream can't be all that enjoyable just watching me fail and just get frustrated over and over. It's not like I even have the funniest reaction to when I raged either. Like some people, they will give you the most hilarious, most adorable "Fuck you" when they fail. But me, man, even just hearing myself make that noise right now is just kind of silly. Kind of silly at best. Don't walk into the turret's line of fire, me. You know what happens if you get shot? Okay, let's do something. Where is the freaking key? The key's over there. Of course the key's over there. Oh, please, please, please let this turret be out of range. Oh, crap. I almost walked into range. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't put the jamming field there. No, why would you do such a thing? No! Just stop. For my sanity, stop. You don't care about my sanity, do you, you jerk? Actually, I could take you out. That's right. Alright, and now the turret's facing away. I'm gonna take you home like a souvenir. Huh, didn't raise the alarm. Guess I wasn't suspicious enough. That's cool. I'll take that. I will quite rarely take that. Nah, this is gonna be troublesome. We're gonna be here a while, chat. Gotta figure out how to, I mean, I know how. But man, it's gonna be tricky because I have to lure them over when the turret's not looking, knock them out, and bring them to my pod before their buddies realize. Come on. Okay. He didn't see me. Ah, that doesn't help. Now he's mostly suspicious. I don't think his suspicion meter is going to go down. You know, I just know you said something. Man, I have not noticed this whole time. Just busy wallowing in self-doubt. The Dark Souls guys who play through the game without taking damage on stream. Oh yeah, I told you about that one guy, right? That it was gonna play through what he called the God Run. He was gonna play through all 3 Souls games, Demon Souls, and Sekiro, and I think Bloodborne as well, without taking a single hit. He would like beat 2 games, and then he would like just randomly take a hit in the 3rd game, and his cry of anguish, man. Come on. Get knocked the F out. Dark Souls 2 is harder because they have like 60 bosses. I'm gonna say some of them are optional, aren't they? Bloodborne has a surprising amount of optional bosses. Like, I didn't realize how many optional bosses they had until I started going through again. I didn't beat the game a second time though. A shame. A pity. I can't do this. Do I? Come on, you bastard. Yes! Yes! It's not much progress, but man, it's progress. Oh my god, that thing almost activated while I was still in its range. Oh wait, this thing recharged. Come on, look at me. That's right, come on, get closer, get closer. Yes, I have the key. I got the keys to the city! Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. And you know what, for good measure, you know, I don't need that. Acid trap, acid trap. I'm gonna knock both of you guys out. Actually, I have no idea for RNG BS because I'm not good enough for Dark Souls to right tell. Also, I saw your message earlier. It just didn't occur to me to respond to it for some reason. Come on. You have some suffering to endure, boys. Come on. Make yourself an easy target for me. And if I had a subverter, I could have that thing shoot the guys, even though that would also probably ring the alarm. Come closer, so I can hit you with my sword. I'm in my wrench. I can fix your evil. He just walked right around the acid trap. Darn it! Wow. Just wow. Okay, that's good, that's good. I was about to get especially greedy. I was going to just run right to them, charge into one guy with the wrench, and teleport the acid trap to myself, place it right at my feet, hope that that's good enough for it to work, and then throw the wrench at the guy who would presumably get his armor stripped off when I drop the mine at his feet. Okay, just gotta wait for those guys to come back. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that mess coming up. I think I'd have to attack when the turrets... No, I could probably lure one of them out with an acid trap. I'm lure one of them out, and then they would get hit by the acid trap. But I might have to do the acid trap trick I was thinking about. Okay, concussive gun's probably not the best idea here. You know, I should use the Sidewinder. Only have one use of it, but if I'm not gonna use it now, then when? But that guy's got the key. Where's my target anyway? Way the heck down here. I'm gonna need another key to get to him. Okay, these guys are confused, wondering where their buddies are. Hopefully they'll come over here, get caught by the trap, and then I could take them out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come here. Thou shalt come here and be knocketh the fuck out. That's probably improper grammar, you know, as far as Old English goes. In fact, I think that TH ending is for present tense verbs, or at the very least not past tense. I know a lot of future tense stuff works a little differently. Like, we have a past tense for a lot of words, but we don't have a future tense for a lot of words. Like, it's usually attaching something else. For example, we have eat, we have ate, and we have will eat. We don't have a future eat. The future is now, old man. Come on, come on, come on, boys. Okay, here it comes. That was probably actually the best opportunity I had. Actually, I could set Winder over there. Yeah. Okay, when that turret starts moving again, because me doing this is just dumb. Okay, there it goes. There it goes, chat. This is my time to shine. Okay. Level 3 key. Level 3 switch. Okay, gotta be all stealthy like. Okay, I think this would be easy. Famous last words. Come on. Come on. Did one of them have a key? Oh, no, they didn't. The sign wonder would have been useful here. Oh, this is painful. I'm in pain. Mental anguish. No, I forgot what book it was. It might have been like some book that they make you read in school or whatever. But there was some book that suggested that when you okay, well, it's a work of fiction clearly, but in it seemed to make it seem like there's a heaven, but there's no hell, not as we understand from like mythology and religion and so on. Rather, the hell is basically being a ghost on Earth. That's your purgatory. Some would say purgatory is like a state in between life and then the afterlife, though, and not necessarily hell itself. But it was an interesting concept. Also, I kind of feel like I'm in purgatory. What the frick? These guys get in that room. Man, it's not like they're gonna let me in that room, but... Okay, they're gonna be wondering where their buddies are soon enough. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come closer. Yes, it's the key one too. Oh no, 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 not like that. Come closer, buddy. Closer. Holy crap. I said get over here. Oh my frick. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just so impatient right now. Oh fudge, I screwed up, didn't I? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's past the 9 o'clock mark. I didn't expect to play Arknights that long anyway, but I also didn't expect to be playing this quite so long. Still, I want to do a win, and this stage is turning out well, even if it is slow. Oh, I just remembered another game I could play on stream. I forgot what it's called now. It's called, like, I don't know, Stealth Inc., I think? I think it used to be called, like, Stealth Bastard, but I guess they changed the name. The concept there is, why does stuff have to be so slow? But it becomes a bit of a platformer instead. Okay, chat, I think I'm winning. I think. Or not. Okay, that's the teleporter. I start alarm, I could get the dude there. Man, if only I had a subverter, I could just... Oh wait, no wait, I have to capture him, not kill him. Turret, I forgot about the turret. You know what? I think I'm gonna shoot that thing. I think I'm gonna suck them out into space and just which way? Where's the turret though? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I got sucked out too. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I give up. I almost got him too. I thought I could get far away enough. And I failed the vow. Okay. Okay, well that's the end of that. Upsetting, but that was a lot of losses in a row, and that last run took way too much effort and time. Okay, well I'm gonna be ending this. I'm gonna be starting up Arknights. Before that though, I gotta turn my game capture off because I actually log in using Facebook, and even though it's not that big of a deal to me, I feel like it's not a good habit to have people just, you know, seeing your personal information online. Yeah, it's probably a bad habit. Again, it's probably not a big deal if you're a small-time streamer with next to no viewers, but if I ever did get big, and could get a little dangerous. Not saying that I would get too many stalkers, but you know, someone was particularly unhappy with the way I talk or the way I behave on stream. It's also potentially dangerous for friends too, I guess. What do you mean, I guess? Yeah, it could be dangerous for friends. Anyway, right. I gotta change my title, the title of my stream. Let's see. Not heat signature, but Arknights. Okay, just gotta get past the screen that has my name on it. Just a moment. Drink some water while I'm at it.
Arknights.
Oh yeah, whenever you get to the title screen, you always hear one of the characters say Arknights. Alright, let's go. Okay, I think I could afford to expand the window a little bit. Maybe. Actually, let me try something. Okay, everything's fitting on screen, right? Nothing's going too crazy. Yeah? Oh, but I can't see chat because of the light background. Oh boy, I could adjust my settings, I guess. Yeah, you know, if it gets to it, I'll adjust my settings. For now, I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, so first I'm just gonna go through some errand stuff. Okay, so this is your little base. Yep, someone's always talking. Since this game was released, like, I want to say like a year ago, they streamlined a few things. But there's still a lot of just busy work. You do this a little bit every day, it takes up quite a bit of time. Each one of these drones takes about like 3 minutes off the remaining time, and I'm just being kind of cheap, that's all. Let's see. Alright, not that it's a big deal, but I might as well show you guys what it looks like when a character gets promoted on screen. Before that, I need to actually get the materials. I was looking at this earlier, but I didn't actually do it. Okay, again, just being a little cheap. Yeah, for some reason my back's still bothering me a little bit, like on the right ribs. Anyway. Okay, it was a oh, right, actually, I need some materials. I forgot about this. I was looking at this before stream, but I didn't actually go through it all of it. So you need to buy a couple more of these. Let's get a good handful of them. Okay, back to the base. Need, I think 3 of them in total. Okay, great. I actually saved enough drones. Totally forgot about that.
Products received.
Gold is for money. These things are experience things. They're supposed to be like, I mean, you can see it says tactical battle record. It's supposed to be like videos of previous battles with some like in-depth analysis and stuff. Anyway, let's check out the operator list. Yeah, there's some load times, which in the game that you play a little bit of every day, that kind of adds up. Anyway, my roster of characters, most of which are anime chicks. But there are a few dudes in here. Very few though, they're not all that interesting. Like these guys are like just flat out dinosaur head dudes. Plus this guy's also super low rarity, I don't use him. I pretty much only use the high rarity characters, but apparently you could do a lot even with the low rarity ones. As I said though, I'm not too fond of most of the guys. Anyway, this is one guy that I plan to use more. He's a tad low level, but let's promote him. So, some characters have alternate skins, but they also get an alternate skin and they promote up to what's called Elite 2. Basically, you max up the level once, then you promote them, they become Elite 1. You max up the level again, promote them, they become Elite 2. Levels don't increase their stats by a whole bunch, but various other factors that are tied to leveling or promoting do. Also, the low rarity characters can't even promote to Elite 2, so it doesn't feel like it's worth using them, but sometimes it is. Anyway, let's promote this guy. Oh, this is the material that I made earlier. Anyway, let's go.
また昇進ですか。なるほど。厳しい潜入任務。例えば、敵の内部に潜り込むようなものが待っているのでは。ドクターの命令なら異論はありませんよ。え、体のないただの昇進？それはまたどうして？
This guy, so a lot of the characters, I want to say most of them don't really have any like story to speak of, but once in a while you get like a little short story. Honestly, it feels a little too long, like visual novel chapters. But you get to learn a little bit more about the characters, not just from the various voice lines in battle or when you select them in the base, or when you set them as your, I don't know, bodyguard, secretary on the main screen. But yeah, I saw him in a little short story thing, and he was serious to a fault. His character profile is also amusing. It makes it sound like he just does clerical tasks. Like I can't remember exactly, but you know, like how a resume you're supposed to like fluff things up a little bit. Like let's say if you I don't know, if you gave someone a hand helping them up onto the bus, you would say like you facilitate the transport of personnel, or you know, something fancy like that. He does the opposite. He makes it sound mundane, and then you find out that if you actually look into records, stuff has happened. Like, you know, he's taken out entire organizations, or he collapsed the whole building to get rid of that dude. That kind of thing. He's so on a site that I use for a lot of little hints and bits of analysis, basically to figure out if I want to use a character or not. He's a rare archetype called a shotgun sniper. Snipers are just the guys with guns or bows, the long range guys. It's weird calling them sniper though, because they don't feel like they're long range. That said, in this game, your main attacker unit is called a guard, because this is a tower defense. No one ever goes anywhere. She looks adorable, doesn't she? I don't use her anymore, but I liked her back then. Let me show you her original skin. Like, look at that. Look at that claw. I mean, she's still a cute cat girl, but still, the claw. Yeah, they all have funny names like that. Moose, we have Nightmare, we have Mint. Catapult is kind of an artillery character. Don't know what Malanta is supposed to be. And they all have animal motifs, so you could say that this is a furry game. I wouldn't say that too loudly though. Lots of people reacted very strongly to the word furry. And plus, a lot of people also wouldn't consider animal ears furry. Bagpipe. Bagpipe is actually pretty cool. This was a skin I got from an event. I forgot what they're called in English. Japanese call them race queens. Basically the chicks in cute outfits on the racetracks. Her original outfit looked kind of vaguely schoolgirl-like. Well, no, I'm just thinking that because of the skirt, the plaid skirt. This is her costume. Let's see. Oh, and this was her original Elite 2 skin. They all look fancy. They usually have some kind of animal in the back. No, it's their animal motif, whatever it may be. In addition to stuff like cat girls, oh man, I'm fond of Blaze. Like, I mean, I have to like babble on about how this game works before I can explain how awesome she is, but I'm fond of her. Let's see. Yep. She's a cat. I guess they didn't have to drive that point home, so they just put all this fire around her. But yeah, in addition to that, some people are more like demons, I guess. Like, she's got horns. Let's see. I pronounce her name Exusii, but it seems like the Japanese pronounce her name Exia. Anyway, there's kind of an angel-like race. This is what she looks like. Her and her whole little faction is pretty derpy. It seems like for whatever reason, it's mostly only angels that use guns in the setting. Yeah, her animal motif is just a bunch of guns. Really, her office, like her workplace, they're all insane. Like, their boss isn't just a penguin humanoid. He's straight up a walking penguin with clothes on. The guy's supposedly a rapper. He's sort of a gang member with these girls as part of his gang, and he's apparently immortal. He got shanked and just kind of came back in one of the story events. The story event could basically be summed up as these guys who are supposed to be transport people are getting into a fight with the mafia. Yep, just randomly getting in a fight with the mafia. And then there was a guy who... There was a guy who was sent there to basically be an intern, and he basically just gets wrapped up in it and eventually just kind of goes along with the flow. Anyway, this is who I have set as my current, I guess, secretary, bodyguard, whatever. I switched them out just to see what the voice lines are like. I'm fond of her though. As a combatant, she's not great. Golden Apple is always nice though. But I always like this big shimmering flag she's got. She's great for generating deployment points. Let's see, I keep babbling on. Surely you don't want to hear me just talking the whole time. Let me see what this is. Oh, 1.5. Wow, this has actually been around for a while. Okay, so let me collect these rewards. This is a recruiting thing. I'll explain that in a bit. This is just materials. This is a stamina boost thing. If you play one of these gacha games, you run off a stamina system. I'm not sure what the official theory behind it is. I want to say it's to prevent people from playing too much, but it ends up just making it feel like you gotta wait before you can play some more. Before you can grind some more. Or you could pay money to grind some more. Neon. I don't know how to pronounce that. I think she's based on like Chinese mythology. I want her, but you can only get her from this specific banner. Basically only during specific events. More materials. Anyway, since this new event came out, and I want to say it's starring her, I don't know too much about it. So she's normally a 3-star operator. Her personality isn't terrible, but I don't like seeing her on the recruit screen. One moment. Let's see. You know, I can explain this later. Or not at all. This is a resource that has a few different uses. I want to say mainly for buying skins, because you can't buy skins with anything else. Anyway. Okay, so the regular recruiting thing isn't finishing, and I don't think I'll get her in this batch. Lava's kind of annoying to me. Because when you recruit a person, like a single person, not a whole batch of them, like you see it on this screen. But when you recruit a single person, you basically have to wait for their lines to finish appearing before you can skip the rest of their dialogue. And she has a lot of lines. And on this screen, you get a lot of 3-star operators. So she shows up a lot if you're going for a caster. Especially an AoE caster. And also, she keeps... when she shows up, she's like, I came here because I was bored, but I heard my nemesis is here. Can I just leave? And I'm like, yes, please, leave. Okay, so since there's a new event... Okay, so these are banners. Basically, the chances of getting the shown operators increase a little bit, but it's still a gacha system. I got enough resources, though, so I want to roll for this new banner. Also, they gave me a free pass to roll 10 times. And it looks like I get 1 free roll per day while this event's going on. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna go for the free roll first. Okay, when you have a single person, hitting skip just gets you past this screen. But I'm just gonna pull it, just so you see what it looks like. Four-star.
はじめまして。ロープって呼んで。ああ、これ君の ID カードだよ。ん？どうして僕が持ってるのかって？それは秘密だよ。
They make her seem like a thief or an assassin or something like that. Nah, I'm not gonna bother explaining what she does in battle. She's part of an interesting archetype that I don't use, but apparently could be abused very easily. She involves moving people around, or use of her involves moving people around on the battlefield, moving enemies around. Anyway, let's go for this 10 roll, see what we get. I'm guaranteed to get at least a 5-star. Both of these are 6 stars, and they've just been newly added to the pool. But let's go. Okay, so for the 10 pool, if I hit skip, it will just like skip all their dialogue and it'll just show me the cards at the end. Which might be what I want if I don't feel like listening to it all. Yeah, gacha games always do something fancy when you recruit a bunch of people.
敬礼ボリバル国民警備隊教官ドーベルマンだ早速だが担当着入に行こうまずは訓練が必要なもののリストを見せてくれ
Doberman. Based on a Doberman. She's one of the first characters. Don't let her what? Pinch you? She's one of the first characters I saw, but I haven't seen her much since then. I think she's just supposed to be like the training instructor at this place, which is Rhodes Island. Kind of awkward considering there's a real life state and, well, some of us live in America.
はじめましてドクターくん私はパフューマーのラナあらパフューマーって聞いたことない
Perfumer is a medic. As it sounds, she does healing. She's got an interesting effect that, though, she can do very little passive healing across the whole battlefield, which means even if you're not in her healing range, given enough time, you will heal back up to full health. Even works on characters who won't accept regular healing. Ah man, I can't read your text. Let's see. Oh shoot, what did I... Oh, I'm messing things up. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be, in theory, it's supposed to be like aromatherapy to like raise troop morale. But I'm sure she also mixes up medicines as well. Excuse me.
私はアンブリエル、ラテラーノ出身の狙撃手でさ、自己紹介なんてめんどいからもうこんぐらいでいいっしょ。はい、さっき開けたばっかのチョコ、まあ一本食っときなって。
I probably shouldn't stop and talk about every single character, but I am very fond of Embryo. Even after I thought I was gonna stop using her, she still comes back once in a while. She has this unique ability that can be tricky at times to use, because like you can't specifically aim it, but she can attack anywhere on the battlefield, just infinite range. Also, she's just kind of amusing. I like to think that the chocolate that she talks about is a Kit Kat bar, even though it's probably Pocky. But you don't break off Pocky, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, Angel Halo. Since I have an upgrade version of hers, her Halo looks fancier.
医療オペレーターのススーロです。ドクターは各方面に精通していて、オペレーターたちの指導者って聞いたけど、医者の言うことはちゃんと聞いてもらうよ。
I think this is one of those characters that I thought was a guy and was actually a chick. Like, the character is very girly, but I mean, it's anime. Also, I think I'm maxed out on all, like, multiple copies of a character will do something for you, but I think I maxed out all these 4-star characters you've seen so far. Also, I'm glad I got so many 4-star characters. I'm used to just getting, like normally I count how many 3-star characters I get in a 10-pool pack. And it feels kind of crappy because almost all of them you could already get from the regular recruiting thing. And this takes longer to gather out.
バニラと申します。訓練生としてここで勉強させていただきます。ドクター、
A 3-star.
今後はよろしくお願いいたします。
Short and to the point. So your character is this guy. It seems like they portray them as a guy who's always masked, never shows their face, and is only referred to as the Doctor. They are apparently a brilliant tactician, and at the beginning of the story has amnesia. Now, amnesia is a pretty convenient plot point that people use all the time, to the point that some people groan when they hear the amnesia plot point. This character does have some past, though. This isn't just an excuse to give your character no past. Like, yeah, it is that. But your character apparently was ruthless and even more brilliant as a tactician before you, the player, take charge. They were also involved in someone's betrayal, death, and they were the only person there, so they are very sus. But, well, even the person themselves, you, don't know what actually happened. The story is good at times, but sometimes it's absolutely aggravating. I feel the same way about Honkai Impact. Both of them are Chinese developers. I don't know if it's a cultural difference or what. You might have noticed though, they have Japanese voices, even in the American version. 6-star, let's go.
お主がドクターか。いや、このような場では厳粛にすべきでござるな。節操は佐賀と申しまする。客層であるゆえ、節操が役立つところあらば、どうかご礼達を。
This new event seems like it might be fairly Asian themed, although sometimes the new operators, actually, I think every time they have operators that have absolutely nothing to do with the event. Anyway, I'm always glad to get a new operator, and a 6-star no less. I'm happy. Gotta look up what she does later though.
コードネームはアレン。今日からは正式所属になるらしいよ。あんたがドクターか。じゃ、これからは仲良くなれるといいね、先生。
I don't know how to feel about this guy. His personality, his appearance, his abilities. He specializes in taking down drones, but he's a guard. Kind of odd. I think he's a guard. Yeah, he's a guard. It even says guard. Also, my character's name is Phantaz because, well, I couldn't fit Phantasma Knight. Or even Phantasma. I usually prefer Phantasma over Phantaz.
はいはーい、クルーズですよ。未熟者ですが、これから頑張りますよ。
This girl is a meme. Just like some of her voice line. She'll say this, man, I don't want to say it. I'll pull it up later. But she says this line, like, I want to say when she uses her skills, and apparently people who actually use her have to put up with her saying it, like, whenever skills triggers, like, every handful of seconds.
お客様、私に最高の笑顔を見せてくれませんか。この私がいる限り、幸せという名の贈り物が絶えずあなたの元に届きますよ。ミッドナイト。いつでもご指名をお待ちしております。
Never use this guy. I don't think I leveled him up. Some people seem to love him though. He cleared blocks in the host club.
私は勝った。ただの傭兵だ。オリパシーを患ったので、ここで働く代わりに治療をお願いしたい。この刀はきっと役に立つ場面があるはず。というわけで、よろしくね。
So, okay, well, first up, this girl. I thought about using her. I got someone who does her role pretty decently, though. Haven't put too many resources into leveling her. So, she mentions Oropathy. Originium is a material in this setting that's useful. However, it's also a vector of infection for Oropathy, which think of it as magic cancer. As it gets bad, it creates black crystal growths on your body, and eventually, I think, turns enough of you into crystal that 1, you die, and 2, you serve as a new vector of infection. It does seem to give you powers, or at least enhance your powers, though. It's implied that you need an arts device to perform magic-like abilities, unless you have Originium growing out of you. This Originium stuff seems to just spontaneously appear after catastrophes, which appear to be natural disasters. But that doesn't explain the magic black rock. Okay, so that was it. I could keep recruiting, but honestly with how long I was just talking about each and every character, let's not. Yep, I saved up enough resources so I could recruit at least one more. I want this girl though. Surt or Surtur? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. But clearly based on the Norse mythological figure. She's... okay, I'm not going to describe how exactly she works, but she's amazingly useful. I have to level her though. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I was gonna show you Cruz, or let you listen to Cruz's voice line, the one that keeps popping up. If I can find her, let's filter this a little bit. Snipers, rarity. No, not rarity. Rarity? Screw it. Level. She's probably on the lower side, so let's swap levels. I mean, swap to lowest level first. Okay, here's Cruz. It looks like I leveled her up enough that I promoted her once, but then I just left her at level 1. Elite 1. Anyway, let's see. I think she's showing up in this event. Maybe not as a playable character. Well, okay. So when I say playable character, that's terribly inaccurate, because for like 99.9% of the time, you use your own character cast. It's just that some of them will talk in dialogue and stuff, cutscenes. You don't. They aren't voice acting cutscenes, though. They just have the little voice lines for like greetings and battle lines. Anyway, let's see. Shoot. I'm just gonna click on random stuff until I find it.
ここにいたのね。ここだよ。
This is the meme quote. She's apparently surprisingly useful, but there's apparently a meme where that's like the drawback of using her. Just how much she says that. Anyway, let's go check out the event a little bit. And I guess I have to do some reading because it's not voice, as I said. Anyway, here's Lava. She seems to have a blindfold. If I'm not mistaken, there's a different version of her that you get in this event. A higher rarity version of her, so that's pretty cool. And here's grown-up Cruz. I like the way she looks. Yeah, this screams like Asian setting, like the music, the trees, the houses. And Neon is, I think she's based on the creature that the Chinese New Year is based off of. If you notice how they have an emphasis on the color red, apparently red and loud noises, like firecrackers, scare away this beast that comes every New Year's. She's supposed to be that beast. She apparently makes her one heck of a defender, but it's okay, I have my own cool defenders. Anyway, let's see. These are rewards that you can get after earning resources for this event, including upgrading Lava the Purgatory instead of just regular lava, who's an AoE caster. These are basically like achievements that earn you more rewards. I'm probably going to be like poking at this a lot. These are like achievements that you just collect during the event. It always feels rotten when I miss a few, but I mean, it's not really that important. Excuse me, the new operators. Here you get from the event. These three you can draw for them. Oh, that reminds me. I'm just gonna show something a little quick. Man, I've been explaining this gacha game for the past half hour. Anyway, let's see. So store. So there's this temporary thing. So here's Neon. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm probably saying it wrong. Neon? I don't know. But basically they have the system in place where if you draw enough times, you can just basically buy these characters even if you don't successfully get them, because the rate of the chance of actually drawing them is really low. Like, I got a bonus on drawing her because you're guaranteed at least a 5-star in your first 10 draws. But it's really low. There's no way I could rack up 300 before the event ends unless I pay real money. I don't feel like doing it, but I play this game enough. Maybe they deserve a little money. Maybe. Anyway, let's get back into it. Okay, I think this is all cutscene. I don't know if I want to read this. I'm not the best storyteller, I'm not the best reader, and there's a lot of text. Anyway, let's go. Also, sometimes it feels like they miss a lot of context. Since ancient times, where virtue has taken its steps, vice has leapt a mile. Nature's catastrophes and humanity's calamities pain the common people to their ends. But, as the sayings go, humanity's will conquers fate, and evil can never triumph over good. You gallant saviors walk the cardinal winds. Where found, you draw your arms to combat terrors on the weak. In all the writings new and old, how living still are such bright flowing scholars. Ah, as they say, fair the food, the wine, and the scenery. Fair the people, their virtue, and their company. We see those heroes looming out of time immemorial, each one a vast paragon of right. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna pause and say, sometimes I could tell the translation's off. It's just that certain lines don't make sense. And I feel like they're obvious enough that I'm certain of that. Anyway, this is Mr. Nobody. Don't know anything about him yet. Yes, I see you two benefactors are wonders to your cores, paragons of right, and blessed with a seldom seen heart of chivalry. Surely you must be the hermits of a realm's highest honor? Oh, surely the firmaments took pity on me, spoke that my life shouldn't end here. When those fiendish brutes enter my mind, my rage at once just swells in crescendo. Yet, while out of my senses, I charged headlong into their lair. I lament it came to that. It's a blessing that you two luminaries rescued me, and only then I could escape intact. As the proverb goes, mere thanks pale before mighty grace. The least I can offer to you, benefactors, is a divination. What do you think of that, as a mark of tribute? Is this grown-up lava? Or just lava and new outfit? Can't decide yet. Cruz definitely look grown-up. I guess if you could let me read the divining magazine you got. Trying to pass the time right now. Miss Lava, that would be your misconception. As they say, bear a person not by their faults and strike them not to their looks. Get to the point. Ah, truly your insight is like a torch to the dark, Miss Lava. It's just like the proverb goes. Aid must be seen to the end, like boats are to shore. Though the two of you helped me fend off those things, I cannot hide it from you. Truthfully, I've lost all my luggage. Not just my rations and travel money, but my maps, tent, papers, changes of clothes, and my beloved little teapot. Yes, all lost. After all, my whole carriage sank in the lake. You still have your fishing rod and fan, though. Are you really a messenger? So I'm not completely clear on what a catastrophe messenger is, but they apparently go around taking note of the environment and warning people when a catastrophe comes. And they seem to also pass on messages? Messengers, eh? Haha, truthfully, there's some things I'd like to keep to myself. I could never get a lie past you, so I'll just have to ask you to treat me like I am. So you're looking to go with us? Indubitably! I can't English. This word. Uh-huh. Oh, how could I be so blithe about your personal business? Really, I'm loath to continue inconveniencing my benefactors. Only 300 li ahead is a village by the name of Niwing, rich in fine jade. There's a stage station there, and as long as I have a simple chair to rest on, a bowl of loose tea, and the chance to get my things sorted, I'll be back in the saddle. No more troubling anyone else. I mean, going along with us is fine, but all the gloom pincers are pretty aggro right now. Really strong attacks, too. If you want to go with us, we're gonna need to wait until they settle down first. Oh my, I'm being such a bother to y'all. I really am so sorry. That said, why isn't our benefactor Cruz back yet? There's no shortage of those beasts. Are you sure she won't need our help? If you could help, why'd you get chased this far out by the gloom pincers? Just hold tight and wait. Yet your great grace saving me demands recompense. Stuff I pull apart. To stand by as my other benefactor braves further danger alone, I find it really hard to bear. What about this? I have here a copy of a workup, nay, a sacred tome. Its worth formidable, that improves your figure with striking efficacy. This shall be my repayment to the two of you. Can you stop? Chill? Most certainly. Audible silence. Audible silence. Audible silence. Fine. Stop sizing me up like that. Just ask what you want to ask, I guess. Ah, by your dress, you two benefactors wouldn't happen to be people of any nearby village, would you? We're not. To be forward, you're not people of Yen? Nope. Yen is basically the China of this setting, I think. I want to say all the countries have, or cities, nomadic cities, city-states, whatever. They all have analogs to real-life countries, but I'm not too clear on some of them. Yen, though, your character spent a little bit of time there. Then from where do you hail? Higashi? Ursus? Possibly somewhere even further, like knights journeying the compass? I've heard people of foreign lands always tend to have strange traditions like that. Is it true? False? Higashi, I'm pretty sure it's Japan, but I only seen maybe 2 characters from there, I think. Only one I'm sure of. Ursus is supposed to be Russia, or Soviet Union, perhaps. Judging from the name, you can probably tell that they mostly have bare-eared people there. If I gotta say it, I'm a Victorian. I want to say Victoria is UK? I'm not sure. Victoria's... Yeah, note well. You have literally no idea where Victoria is, do you? Foreign lands on foreign plans. Only our masters in the cities would be so mindful of them. What use would we plain country folk have for ruminating? It's just rare to see guests from afar. The way you speak the Yen tongue was decently suggestive of it, hence my curiosity. I kind of only looked at Yenese right before we left, or whatever. Oh, Cruz is back. My now, Miss Cruz, Miss Honorable Cruz, thank you dearly. Are you hurt? Ought I give you a shoulder rub? A leg massage? I have here a bottle of elixir, a panacea passed down for generations. Its price is, well, considerable, but in the face of you two benefactors, I'll bite my tongue. You can have it free of charge. I thought you lost all your luggage. I still have some fine goods on me. Backup is what the Wanderer's living demands. Ah, such is our way of life. Fine, fine, just do you. Hey, how are things up ahead? Man, I really like the way she looks here. Just a few poor little guys I helped find a new home. They settled right down after that. This way we went head on, right? We passed through that reed marsh, followed downstream, and then we found the mountain. Oh, wait. I think I mixed up my lines. Yeah, okay, that was Steel Cruz talking. Not that I'm doing voices very well. You help rehome the gloom pincers? By the way, it's sorted now. We better get moving. Chop chop. Cruz, this sad messenger guy says he wants to go with us to Niwang. No problems with that? No problemo. You're the captain this time, lava mate. What you say goes. So you're the captain. My apologies. Apologies! My apologies. Apologies. Don't make his racket worse. Now that I mention it, I still haven't asked. What should I call you? Me? I'm just a Lilliputian messenger. What necessity is my introduction to the stage? I'm sure you agree. Huh? But keeping the two of you forever in the dark would be quite unbecoming. Whatever next, ho? Just call me Mr. Nothing, then. You just came up with that, didn't you? Not at all, not at all. How could I? That Niwang place, isn't that the foot of Mount Huichi? That it is, dear benefactor, you're quite well versed indeed to have heard word of a town so small. Then it's right on the way, isn't it? How about this, Mr. Nothing? We'll escort you there, but once we reach what we're aiming for, you need to help us out a little too. Not a problem, not a problem. With my carriage in the lake bed and me waiting for a rescue team to fish it out, my place is completely empty in the meantime. Oh, just as the proverb goes, a drop of kindness warrants a fountain of redress. That I should have the chance so soon to repay your graces in saving my life. Surely the heavens have smiled upon me. They have smiled upon me. You know, that genuine manner with the teary voice reminds me of a certain someone who gets a chunk knocked out of her wages every couple of days. I'm actually not sure who they're talking about. Alrighty, Captain, you decided? Wait. Oh, god dang it, I'm mixing up the lines again. Captain, you decided? You picked this moment to dump him on me? Benefactor, oh benefactor, I plead that you must give me this chance. I gotta admit, having a look would be pretty handy. Nian's info was ambiguous anyway, that son of a... I'm not familiar with Yen's geography or environment, and finding someone who's actually been finding someone's actually been a bit of a challenge. Why did Closure give her permission to do something this annoying? Because she's had a surprisingly productive mood recently. Apart from playing mahjong and eating hot pot, what else has she done? Don't do her like that. If Nian knew that was how you saw her, she'd take it hard. She's used to it. I'm used to her being used to it. I'm just complaining a bit about how she's giving us so much pain. Audible silence. Sorry. I should let you in the loop first, Mr. Nothing. Oh yeah, these black marks on arms. I'm pretty sure those are Originium crystals. I can't remember who's infected and who isn't. A few people I remember, most of them I don't. Very well. Everything you say, rest assured I'll engrave into my flesh and soul. 3 recitations before bed, 3 when I wake. It's not that big of a deal. Our mission is really simple. We're finding a single person. 1 month before, Rhodes Island landship. Yeah, Rhodes Island, rather than a nomadic city, is just a big ship. They got considerable forces, but they don't have what it takes to fight a full-on war. Their operatives are well trained, and some are completely insane figures, though. Like this one. I'm pretty sure she comes from mythology. It's weird, though. Even though she was featured in the event, she never actually showed up, I don't think. Or, like, she showed up as kind of a minor role, like a background character. Kind of odd. Yeah, long story short, I want you to bring my little sister back here for me. Oh, her little sister, I believe, is Dusk, the green-haired person with horns on the recruitment screen. The 6 stars. Long story short, my ass, you said basically nothing. Come on, I explained it, haven't I? I miss my family all the more on every festive day. Counts as an explanation? Is she sticking her tongue out? Yeah, she is. Big sisters miss the little sisters as a matter of course. Isn't that ample reason? Your big sister yanks you around all the time, yeah? Don't you get it? Drop that subject before you make me even less willing to help. I'm pretty sure the person that they translated as her nemesis is actually just her older twin sister, who's a lot more bubbly, and for some reason I didn't recognize them as sisters. You know, they have the same horns and the same hair color. Almost same hair color. Her sister's medic, though. Well, she's an AoE caster. Alright, even your family's got special circumstances going on. We need a stupid huge amount of personnel and resources to get Rhodes Island deep into the heart of Yen. There's no way Closure would just roll over and let this request through. Yeah, she let it through. She didn't just let it through, she got Cruz to go with you too. Look, come here. I'm betting Cruz wants to tour around Yen a bit. It's not half bad, and she's been scampering through one smoky hellscape after another. It's about time she took a vacation. Okay, last time there was an event that involved a vacation, you get your plane shot down and get lost in the wilderness with a bunch of savages. And one of my favorite girls ends up kicking the butts of so many people in one tribe that she somehow became the leader of the tribe despite not speaking the language. It was great. How do you get Closure to agree? Aha! Don't look at me like I'm caught in the act. I really am doing it all for Rhodes Island this time. Did you mess with the engineering department again? If giving them experimental materials worth millions counts as messing with them, then guilty as charged. Humanity seldom gets their hands on stuff like this. If everything goes smoothly, Rhodes Islands from here on out will have first-rate, elite, regular equipment to stand shoulder to shoulder with nations. If everything goes smoothly. What the hell did you pull this time? Don't ask. Time will soon tell. I've gone years without seeing my precious sister Dusk. All you need to know is that name. Trust me, you know her when you see her, and I'll be counting on you. Why don't you go yourself? She's been hiding from me for years. Why would I need to do that to myself? Fine, even though it looks like you haven't been trying that hard. Hey. It was probably more like a defensive hey. Since Closure gave it the go-ahead and all, you remember to properly thank me afterwards. Hey, now that's my little lava. I didn't get your costume and upgrade for nothing. Oh, so it was her who designed the new costume? Why the blindfold, I wonder? Enough, just stop talking. It's a little present for you. Your costume for Ancient Forge. Didn't you actually love it? You're joking. But you know, I pretty clearly saw you spending half the day posing in front of the mirror. Go in my room without consent again, and I will send you out with a bang for real. Alright, alright. You've been wearing that combat outfit for a while anyway. Maybe you still can't cut open space with your daggers. That was a stupid edit you decided to make to the script afterwards. Was it? But from when I came to Rhodes Island up until now, haven't you matured a heck of a lot? And you've been learning arts from some real serious characters. So in short, I leave it up to Cruz and you. I better warn you just in case, it does no pushover. She can be a ridiculous pest. Just prepare to deal with her, and I guarantee you'll go undefeated at Mahjong afterwards. Ian, you've been hiding something from me, right? Oh, if you think so, then what's the point in asking me? Save it, I'm not gonna dig any deeper anyway. You aren't like us, I can tell that much. Well, duh. Where else could you find someone as terrifying as me? So? Let me just tell you this. I'm willing to help you even though I know how much of a pain this is going to be. So when it comes down to it, you're not going to cut corners on repaying me. Hoo hoo, little Lava knows the art of haggling too. Tricky, tricky. Alright, I've decided. You dragged us back, and I'll grant any one request of yours. Anything goes, such as forging a divine weapon. I got 6 weapon concepts right now. I'm one short of 7. Any old one of them would be enough for you to leave your name in history. What are they? They're badass! Or maybe you want to know some ancient stuff from ancient times? I could consider telling you guys. Not too many people should recently know about it, I guess, but if you... Pass. Hey, don't be so heartless. Haven't you been kind of impatient with me lately? Doesn't suit you, does it? Oh, right. Take this with you. The heck is that? And this is... Just treat it like a sort of protective charm. After all, my sister's... Well... Oh, helping your colleague's precious little sister. Estranged for years, you travel myriads far to this place of ours. Benefactors, surely enough, you are made of heroic stuff. I admire you. I cannot help but admire you. Did we go that far? No, we can already sound Mount Huichi ahead. It seems like it's getting late. What do we do? I'm in no rush. No rush at all. Benefactors, do as you do. The address Nyan gave us just says outside Kowu City, near Mount Huichi. Are there any other settlements around here? None! None for 1,000 li around. Just Niweng village all alone. Maybe she's living in the mountains. After all, she's a sister of Nyan. I get the feeling she might. What is it you think of her? Why do I get the feeling you're not being one bit polite to her? Seeing as we don't have any other clues, it's your turn to shine now. Verily, I know this area well. Don't gaze at me like that, I really do know it. When I was young, I'd frolic about this place come rain or shine. Did you have any ideas? This I must proclaim clear to you, benefactors. If you wish to find someone in the villages surrounding Kowu City, you need only visit a tea house. Call it loud and your friends and strangers alike will come rushing over. Give me one scant hour and I'll be sure to find your... That's right, does the person you're looking for have any particular features? What's their name? What status do they hold? She's called Dust. She's a painter. God dang. You see, chat, what I said about how there's a lot of reading to do? I've been playing Arknights for nearly an hour already. Haven't even shown you what a single stage looks like. Benefactors, I see it! So it really was in the mountains. I'm beat. Why do I feel like this mountain's a lot taller than it first looked? I'm not surprised. Well, so deep within the forests and hills, without water or electricity, she built herself a thatched cottage? Benefactors, your friend's sister truly has a mind for aesthetics. I won't hide it, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this already. But the scenery here is quality, I've got to say. If she's a painter, I can imagine her here. Eh? Lava? What you looking for? The protective charm from Nyan. I only just realized she might have had another reason for giving it to me. And more than likely, it's not anything good. Could just toss it, you know? Cruz, you really are the one with the biggest complaints about her, aren't you? Benefactors, what if I go first and ask at the door? See if anyone's in? Perhaps we've been looking in error. You don't need to do that. I just feel like we can't be reckless if we're meeting her sister. We need to prepare ourselves. Let's go. And so much talking. My voice already feels sore, and I'm out of water. How do streamers do it? Especially the ones doing like 10-hour streams. Crazy. Or Corne? She has an amazingly cute voice. Apparently she's done like 24-hour plus streams before. Girl's insane. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? I presume she's out on a walk? In the mountains? Yet you can see the water modeling this door, and the leaves are piled up dead. It doesn't give the air that anyone lives here. Should we try and knock? Hello? Is anyone here? I know I misread certain words, but I feel like it's better for the flow if I just keep going. Try not to pause as much as possible. Okay, so we're done with that, but that wasn't even a stage. I'm kind of hoping this stage doesn't have any dialogue, but it probably does, because they're the guy that introduced us to us. Okay, let's see what the stage looks like. Okay, fairly simple. Just gotta block up these two entrances. Sometimes stages do weird things. Like, you have an enemy spawn point right next to a checkpoint that you're supposed to protect. And they will do weird things, like they come out here, cause all kinds of havoc, and then walk in. Sometimes they'll take a path all around the stage and then go there. I don't get it. But I think I should be able to deal with this. The recommended level is, well, it doesn't even say Elite 1 or anything. So that should be easy enough. Okay, this is gonna use 9 stamina. I definitely can't play too much on stream because honestly I just let it auto-run, basically just collecting materials. Basically I start a stage. If you beat the stage without calling in allied help, you could auto-deploy it and it will earn materials for you. Although I'm betting these are just, you get materials for the first time completing that. Like 3 stars for the first time you get this, 3 stars for the first time you get this. And this one also lists as 3 stars. Okay, regular drops you still get this. Ink sticks. And you might get some of this stuff. Sugar substitutes, damage devices. Anyway, spent too long talking. Support units. You can call in allies. One of the few uses of having friends in this game. Not super useful, but sometimes it's helpful if you got a really annoying stage and you don't have an awesome unit that will help you through. And these people have skills disabled because they're not on my friends list. Just randos. What does... Okay, I haven't leveled her at all. She's probably useless. So this is a team that I don't use often because I'm basically just trying to level their trust level. Yeah, the trust level. My A team is, well, different. Yeah. Lots of people here. Here's Blaze. Silver Ash does some cool stuff too. He's kind of mean because his special skill goes swing, swing. Anyway, let's go with this. Let's actually get in at least one stage before stream ends because this is kind of ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna check chat to see if anyone's even here. Okay, at this rate, at this point, if you guys are still here, then, well, the other two are almost certainly bots. Well, unless my viewer list isn't up to date, whatever. Let us continue where we left off. We tell of the lame scholar's disappointment in return, and henceforth his melancholy of lost hope. You know, I'm gonna read faster now. Even if it's hard to keep up vocal inflection and so on, this is taking too damn long. From whence does his story come? Naturally, a painting. What painting? The scholar's loss of an old friend, his heart like unto ashes, and his decade of footing astray. Before their minds once again moved in concert, he made his resolve and devoted his mind in full, vowing to finish that lifetime's work. To paint what? To paint that which never before seen. How would he paint it? He would think thoughts never before thought. Easier said than done, people. Now that we're here, this has gotten quite interesting. As you all know, the limits of one's imagination are set at what one has seen, known, experienced. Relying on imagination to trick those Outlining that which is yet unknown is simple enough, but to do so and trick yourself, that is as hard as scaling the heavens. After all, under our heavens, where can you find one capable of thinking something as yet unseen? The scholar faced the blank paper and strained his mind for about 10 days, losing more than 30 jin of weight. He has already been lame, and his appearance grew ever more fearful. Lame, I'm assuming, refers to like a lame leg, as in like an injured or disabled leg. I don't know what measurement jin is, or li. Fantasy measurements maybe, or maybe archaic Chinese ones, no idea. Come the deep winter, the scholar's house has long run out of food. His neighbors feared him, and none dared to approach him. Until one day, the lame scholar again woke in a haze, his limbs powerless, yet his mind clear. He knew well his limits were soon coming. He looked around him, his home a bare 4 walls and a dim room, and felt only that all around him was void, that he had truly become alone in the world. The scholar gradually became unable to see the floor before him, wet and frozen by the snowstorm. Unable to hear the biting wind coming through his door and window, he opened his eyes and blinked, fallen into primal chaos, and felt that the walls were wandering far away, his desk dissipating, his brush, paper, ink, and stone all ephemeral as smoke. At a certain moment, he suddenly came to know the exact number of snowflakes in the flurry outside his window, came to know the angle of the moonlight and the truth of the clouds. He reached out, fumbling for the curtain of night, and crashed to the floor in carelessness. But the floor was no longer a hindrance to his legs. He fell underground, and then flew into the empty depths. He could not see with his open eyes, could not hear with his rapt attention, the darkness surrounding him whole. He suddenly went into an ecstasy, as if in this boundary were not existed to disturb him. He could seek his true work, rather than copy or desecrate that which already existed. He continued to wait until all had faded to null, until he could not feel even his own withered flesh, before he began to think. Only when all creation and all beings had ceased to exist, and his consciousness was lost in clarity, had he briefly become master of his soul. His imagination would never again be restricted, creating works of that which simultaneously existed and did not exist. On his territory of thought, all strangeness arose equal, in an enveloped reality. It was deep in the night, and as the teacher awoke next door, he saw the lame scholar's thatched cottage overflowing in brilliant light, spectral and dazzling, letting out all manner of sounds never before heard in life, defying description. The teacher summoned his courage, and stole a look through the wall. With just that one glimpse, he dared not investigate further. He hurried himself back indoors, and for a very long time could not fall asleep. The next day, neighbors thronged before the thatched cottage. They forced the door and entered, discovering the scholar's remains, and naught else inside. All thought he had died of cold, and as the village headsman stepped forth to look, he saw sprawled before the scholar a blank scroll of paper, covered full in frost, and nothing drawn on it. Afterwards, the people lamented that the scholar could not leave his past, dying obsessed in front of his scroll. Others said the scholar had long since contracted some strange disease, could not control his own arts, and only thus did this strange case unfold. The teacher, who alone had glimpsed the truth, never talked of the matter with anyone else. It was only in his final moments he told his son that the disdained lame scholar, even his name forgotten, was a true master of all eternity. Why? Because that night, the lame scholar had in reality fulfilled his promise. He had, in reality, painted that which had never before been in this world. Why do I feel like the books told it pretty differently? The teacher had not the time to explain, or perhaps he simply swallowed the words he did not have. Thus, in the narrative heard on the streets, there is only the lame scholar's sails billowing with success, up to the fall of his senses. As for the truth of things, I fear not a single soul now knows. See, though, what's so hard about drawing something you've never seen before? I could head back, smear up a scroll, and none of you would have ever seen that. Ah, you can't put it like that. You've never seen a vast lake before, but you've seen the pond waters after the rains. Let me tell you, lakes are pond waters made vast. In the end, you've seen them before. If the lame scholar had strength, then this is where it lay. Well, if that's all true, then what in the world did he paint? Who knows? Look, could you give the contrived stories a rest? They're not exactly the most fun. Are you going to tell any others? I want to hear the ending to the one with a lone soul ventures forth to heaven. Twin blade lovers that split the lands. Huh, I think this might actually be a Chinese tale, I'm not sure. Like Archer's Blades and Fate's Day Night. When you view them in the visual novel, which I have not seen in quite some time, there's a description, a story about a blacksmith and his wife who sacrificed her life so he could forge these blades. So maybe that's nothing, but maybe that's what the swords are based on. I'll tell in due time, all of it. It's not possible to tell all under heaven in totality, and I use my scarce, predestined 100 or so years of life to tell what I might. If I yet pursue thoroughness on top of it, that would be quite greedy. As you'd like to hear it, then next time we'll tell something else. Alright! That little bounce was cute. Some semblance of animation. By custom, my mouth is worth no money, but when you paid your tea, see what you might have for an old man's story. It seems we got a few new faces today. 3 mysterious visitors. I hope these strange tales of mine were to your satisfaction. ... Was that fiction? If someone told me a scholar caught oropathy and met his end in melancholy before his wishes were complete, then I'd certainly believe it was true. Add some spice and flourish, and the story tastes all the better. Quite sensible. My thanks. However, I'm not sure myself how many really are true out of all these anecdotal legends. I just have some interest in the field, nothing more. That said, why might not be any kind of form of storyteller? I spent a long time in the village doing it, though only the few you saw are actually willing to listen to me spout any nonsense. I see very unfamiliar faces. What brings you here? Ahem. Gives a meaningful look. Ah, right. These 2 friends of mine come from far away in search of someone. But neither of them are quite as aware of Yen as those of us born here, so I'm giving them some small assistance, acting as their guide. How should I address you, sir? It's been many years since I've left home. I long since abandoned my old name to disuse. I fancied myself literary in younger days, calling myself the Umbrella Boiling Merchant. And though somewhat shameless of a title, I still use it to this day. How artistic indeed. By damned luck I too was given no option but to leave home. Nowadays go by No and Thing in lieu of names Sir and Given. You can call me Brother No, how about that? I told you before that was a made up name, didn't I? Shh. Cruz, you catch something? Nothing. I just reckon it's really fun to watch how he lies himself a new layer every time. Lies himself a new layer. The opposite of peeling an onion, I guess. Onions are nothing but layers, aren't they? Maybe a little bulb at the very middle. So we are both men fallen to the other side of the world. Then who's the person you 3 mysteries are searching for? Ha! Just as the proverb goes, chance meetings are predestiny. It truly couldn't be more opportune we tried. The one we're searching for is also a painter, like in the story we just heard. A painter? This village is modestly sized, and I've never heard of any painter here. What manner of man is this? Benefactor? May you describe? A woman. She should have some big, weird horns on her head. She can use some weird arts. Also, she's a painter. And that's it? That's it. I admit with that, I have even less of an idea. Oh, this is a strange turn indeed. Could it be that the one you benefactors seek left this place before we came? This village entertains very few guests. If it's all as you say, that strange person would have left an impression on us. I can get someone to help you ask around. Good. Then we'll leave you to it, sir. And for the time being, we'll... Mr. Nothing? Hey, what's up with you? Where did we come in from? What are you talking about? Didn't we just... Follow this pathway and you'll leave the landscape garden. Presumably you arrive following a crowd and Erd here? Haha, my garden isn't that big or small, but it's tough to find your way through it. Ask a servant for help. A servant? A mysterious garden that gets you lost? Is this place a whole goddamn illusion? Is the whole village an illusion? Oh god. Dust painted this whole village, didn't she? And everyone in it. Yeah, look at me all befuddled. How is it I can't remember now? If you find any trace of that painter, and you need the help, don't hesitate to ask me. I have some business for now, so everyone, farewell. Here, thank you, thank you. Farewell now, farewell. Benefactors, shall we go? The Painted War of Dusk. Wait. Wait. Oh, she's saying wait and running after him. Got it. Okay, stage time, maybe. Nope. More talking, more reading. My voice is gonna give out. Not used to this much talking. And that said, where should we go take a look at? We visited the tea house, the stage station, and the gardens. Where else could there be any clues? How long has it been since we got here? Oh, what do you ask? I'd say about 2 or 3 days. Are you sure? Most likely I slept awful last night. I'm a little out of kilter. Lava! Yeah, I can sense it now, but it's so indistinct. It's like... times like these, you gotta go with your intuition. My intuition's telling me that right now, the situation's extremely messed up. Is this some kind of mind level Originium arts? There's gotta be a cleaner way to say that word, Originium. If it's arts... Benefactors? Why the muttering? If we don't hurry up soon, it'll get dark on us. What are you talking about? It's still so light. The blindfold does look cool on her. I don't see the point of it though. Supposedly the blindfolds in near automata were like visors or something. The sky? The color? Did we never look at the sky before? We should have noticed any moment we lifted our heads. Now that's odd. It kind of looks like a neon color scheme. Like she's all like white and orange. Her sister, I want to say, is all like black and dark green though. Benefactors? What's going on? Look over there. Is that a moon now? And it's a broad daylight right now, isn't it? Why do they have lit lanterns on the other side of the bridge? Look behind you. There? The horizon on the other side, is that the sun? Hey, you think us coming back from there to here count as going one full day and night? This is really new to me. Ian always told me that Yen was full of weird, unseen wonders. And landscapes like this too? Hold on, I think there's something in my pocket. Is this the charm Nian gave me? Orange and green. Shatter the illusion. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, that's not right. What the hell do I mean landscapes like this? What was I just thinking? Ah. Mr. Nothing. I'm here. Is this Niweng village or not? Does it need to be said? Paying close attention, it does seem a little off, but there isn't another village anywhere around. This isn't right. It's not right. Crews, we left Rhodes Island, reached Kowu City first, stocked up, and then left the next morning. We were heading across the waste for Mount Huichi, and we saw a crashed car. And then you two benefactors dealt with the beast and saved me? Just took them to a nice new pet to build the nest in, that's all. And then we... And then we went up straight up Mount Huichi and found a thatched cottage. I pushed open its door. God, that bell's creepy. Bells? Where are they coming from? The bells are sounding! The bells are sounding! Hey, everyone, call your families out! Move quickly! What's happening? It's been so long! What is happening today? Excuse me. Can I ask what's happening? Are you outsiders? The bells mean monsters are coming from the West Mountains. Those monsters can't stand light. Just run to where the sun is and you'll be safe. Wow, that's nuts. You can see the moon on one side, the sun on the other. You have to run to the sunlight to get away from the monsters? Jeez. I should use that in a tabletop RPG. Monsters? What monsters? Look, I got no time to chat with you. Get out of my way. I need to bring my wife over here. Mama! Mama! Is everyone here? We're still missing someone. Start looking! Fast! Benefactors! Benefactors! Let us hurry and take shelter. They said we'll be fine if we run somewhere where the sun is? Then let's hurry. Benefactors? Cruise. Ready? Good. What's that power up noise? Someone used the skill, but in the cutscene. Benefactors, this is no time for jokes. We're no better than Paste on our own. Let's hide before we do anything else. Here, here, here. Why are you charging them? Alas, my good benefactors, you wait for me a moment. Please let this be the stage. I've kept chat listening to my voice, and nothing but my voice, for like solid half hour. At least. And you ignore the little stray comments, then it's been an hour and 15. Oh, right. Okay, so it looks like pause button's bound to X, so I could use that pause quickly. Ah, man. I often play with low volume. I'm not used to hearing the unique songs that they have during events. This is nuts. Sorry, one moment. Just distracted by something. Okay. So, first up, we need to get a Vanguard out to produce some deployment points. I only have 12 right now. This guy is similar to the girl I had on my main menu screen. He could pump out a lot of deployment points. He's not particularly great for combat though. He is in another ability that is, but doesn't generate points as fast. She's interesting. She's the only ranged Vanguard I've seen. She doesn't generate points very fast though. Okay, let's go. I hit spacebar again, like I'm playing FDL. Bitey. The heck is a bitey? I'm gonna leave this person here. Okay. Okay, when this guy's ability fully charged up, he just won't attack, won't block anything, but he will get some more deployment points. I could drop something in the way to be a distraction. Okay, who did I drop to actually fight? Let's put this guy here. Sniper! Well, shotgun dude, really. Hey, is anyone still here? The music's gotten pretty loud. Is my voice still audible? Oh, and this ability is slightly more useful for defense, but produces even less deployment points. I'm gonna wait a moment before using it. Okay, Mudrock can't be healed normally. Yeah, she's like this big brute, but underneath she's this cute girl. So, she could block up to 3 enemies. She has some built-in healing abilities. She should be fine on her own. Let's drop some serious firepower here. Okay. She has 3 skills. You can only equip 1 skill per stage. Her 3rd skill is weird. It makes it so that our attack range is in a straight line. It's 4 deep, so that's pretty long, but it's hard to find a good spot for her to use it. It does ridiculous damage though. In the meantime, let's put this AoE caster here. I don't know what this girl's deal is. She apparently has limited control over time. She apparently has 2 staves, one of which is apparently bonkers. She has both demon horns and an angelic halo. I don't know what's going on. This guy's skill makes him whip out a second shotgun and start dual wielding. It's great. Okay, let's use the double shotgun just to see what it looks like.
任務開始最大火力でいきます
Bang bang.
見えていますよ
But they're already dead. Of course they are. Yeah, so there's a variety of abilities. Some of them are passive, like hers automatically activates every like 4 hits. His lasts for a certain amount of time, and then once it's off cooldown, it just slowly charges back up. Let's see.
見えていますよ
Hers, okay, yeah, she builds it up whenever she blocks an attack, so that's why she doesn't have anything, because no one's tried to go through yet. No one's tried to go through and has actually survived to retry, I mean. Restore some of her HP, deals some damage, has a chance to stun. It always kind of bugs me when there's AoE moves in this game, because like the auto battle thing, it gets a little out of whack due to RNG. Most of the time you don't have RNG though. This girl's time stop ability is cool. That was her second skill. Her third skill doesn't stop people, but it does slow them down and has much bigger range. It looks cool, but also takes like 100 seconds to fully charge up. Let's see. Here's a unique character. I really don't need more firepower on this map. These are the last few enemies. But you could drop something and like it snared that enemy right there. Couldn't even move further.
この程度の数で
Mission accomplished.
Oh boy, more talking. What are these things? Infected creatures? Wait, wrong voice again. Haven't noticed any signs of infection though. And you say creatures, but whenever I shoot them, they just turn to black stains and disappear. Some kind of arts? Could be. This can't go on. There's too many of them. We need to find the source. Which direction did they enter the village from? Horizon's getting darker, Lava. I know. Still gonna chase them? We're still not sure how we even got here. Things are a little weird. I'm not a fan of getting in too deep right now. Even if it's a lead, we don't need to rush that hard. But benefactors! Why'd you come with? What nonsense! How could I abandon my benefactors and flee alone? Do you know what those things are? I've never seen them before either. Look how my legs are trembling. I just realized his color scheme is dark blue, but it kind of feels similar to the dark green shade I've seen on Dusk herself. They're not some kind of yen specialty, right? As if they could be! If this gallery of oddities were crawling all the lands, they would have long since broken national news. Cruz, Mr. Nothing, listen to me. I can't remember at all what happened after I pushed open that wooden cottage door. When I came back to my senses, I was already in that garden listening to the Umbrella Boiling Hermit. Right, listening to the Umbrella Boiling Hermit tell stories. I have absolutely no impression of how I came to be here. Also, I don't know where here is either. We're all the same. Benefactor, there's one thing I know for certain. This isn't Niwang Village. Though I haven't visited Niwang in a few years, the way of the land is fashioned quite old. I ran all the way here just now and I saw not a single electric cable. That makes things even tougher. It's just like we're dreaming, eh? I know what you're thinking, but right now, we've got no other way. We can only trust each other. Oh? Benefactors! You shouldn't doubt me now. I'm not the sort of lout that flouts others' graces to them. I'd hardly even be able to. That's not what I meant. I'm just taking in the situation. Everything's been too strange. We're not saying we don't trust you, nothing, mate. It's just that we need to be cool and think about all the possibilities here. Baseline is some kind of trap. Whether everything in front of us is real or not, it's a tough question. Now, Benefactor, don't treat me like I'm young. I may be carefree as the wind, but I still wager I'm older than you. Originium arts. The possibility's there, but the difficulty's beyond. Is it connected to some specific place, or did they conjure an outright illusion for us? You're quite the eccentrics, my benefactors. Any normal person would never be capable of this line of thought under these pressing circumstances. Any normal person, yeah. Even we don't know where we are, the geography here is way off. The sun and moon are fixed in opposite places. Most of the houses are built towards the night side here, while the farms and market are on the other end. But the locals seem totally used to it, and just now, those things. We need information. The faster, the better. Or bells, just as creepy as before. The bells are ringing again. You only hear bells that sound like this in Yen and Higashi. The bells! The bells! Everyone, it's alright! We're safe now! So soon? I didn't notice a hint of those things. I saw those outsiders pushing back those monsters for us. They're not even scared of the things? As I see it, we should do this in one go. Charge in the mountains and wipe them at the root. I've had it with how they just come whenever they please. Ah boy, they're gonna get killed. More dark green. I'm suspicious of everyone. Don't be like that. You can't be too difficult. Oh sir, you're back. Chuan, go now and find those three heroes and tell them I insist they come to my place for a chat. Lest we neglect them, we must properly convey our thanks. Got it. Oh hey, it's Saga. Whatever the hell her deal is. Hark! I am most at home when I work this bell. If the old head priest of my monastery knew I was still so diligent in foreign lands, he would surely be comforted severalfold. Saga! Oh, the shopkeeper. What is the matter? I heard the bell. That means it's all over, right? I heard from Mr. Ichan. I heard from Mr. Ichan that some guests from afar helped defend the village. Have you seen them? Nay, I have been posted at the bell all this time, have I not? Yet, if I had a bell tower like unto the one in my monastery, mayhaps I could have seen them from afar. Speak of which, I've been here for some time now. This is the first time I've seen the ink spirits come in such great waves. Is it mere happenstance? That's why I want to ask if you could go meet those strangers. Oh? I just realized every time I lounge in my chair... Every time I shift around my chair, I probably bump into my mic and probably causes noise. Also, Mudrock here is probably talking about the stone golems that she makes, but only when she's your enemy. I don't think she'd make any as your ally. She's strong though. Also, she seems taller with her clothes on. It's kind of weird. Okay, this stream has gone on quite long, but I feel like one stage is a little too little. Maybe playing Arknights on stream was a bad idea. There's excessive reading. I don't do the best voice, my voice gets hoarse, and then I get impatient and start speed reading. Not the best. But let's pick a stage that I've done before, do a challenge mode thing, earn some resources, and show you guys what a slightly challenging stage is. And hopefully not get my butt kicked, because I don't know what this stage is like. Like, it's been a while since I played it, and this is a boosted version. Whatever. My A-team will deal with this. But let's adjust the members a little bit. Like, this is built for a specific challenge right here. Okay, let's... Actually, let me check the map one more time. Yeah, there's no good place for that skill that I mentioned, because it fires in a straight line. Ifrit is a unique caster. Her range is nothing but a straight line, 5 spaces. That's ridiculously far. But it's only that straight line. There's no good spot for ranged units though, because ranged units can only go on raised tiles. Melee units go on the lower tiles. And some tiles are blocked off. Okay, I don't need a helper. You know, I should grab helper anyway, because on challenge mode, you can't save it for autoplay, and I don't think you get much reward, if any, after the first time you successfully complete it. Before that, let me build my team properly, or have a semblance of have a decent all-rounder team. I mean, like I had one healer. Yeah, I was doing something very specific. Okay, I generally don't use W. You know, I'll keep W. She has an amusing personality. I generally don't use Sora. This is her swimsuit model, by the way. She's supposedly a pop idol, and I think she's voiced by a... Actually, let me see. Does it say her voice anywhere? She's voiced by a decently famous voice actress, I think. And Japanese voice actresses definitely sing. So this is what she looks like normally. This is her upgrade form, where she has fake bunny ears for some odd reason. And this is her swimsuit model. Yep. They usually have their costumes equipped. Anyway, let's remove her. Utake. Wow. I'm pretty sure I completely butchered him. Utake? No, I can't say it. It doesn't sound right. Utake. Utage. Utage. Yeah, that sounds a little better. Like utao, as in to sing. Utage. Wow, I can't say her name right. She's also wearing a swimsuit model, and her chest looks huge there because in her other clothes she wears baggy clothes. This is what she looks like normally. Her appearance stands out so much, and I can't figure out what kind of creature she is. I think she's supposed to be a Nue, a Japanese chimera. Like, look at that tail, look at those ears. She's bizarre. At first, I didn't like her because she can't heal She can't be healed normally by healers, or she just can't be healed normally. Perfumer's effect, her global effect, still can heal her. How she normally heals is she slashes at people. Whenever she hits them, she gets a little health back. It's too little to sustain her life, though, most of the time. Her first skill is amusing because she just zones out. I've never actually seen it in action. She stops attacking altogether, stops blocking altogether, but gets increased defense and restores some HP. Her second skill, which I use all the time, I use her as an assassin. Like, it takes a long time to redeploy a unit, unless it's a specific redeploy unit. And the costs increase by 50% the first time, by 100% the second time, and just stays at that twice the normal cost for the rest of the stage. This ability is weird. It drops her health by 50% as soon as she deploys, and for 16 seconds she gets a massive attack boost, and her attacks instead do arts damage, which is calculated differently. Generally, you find a big armor brute that has high defense but low arts resistance. Also, the less health she has, the faster she attacks. When she attacks, she gains HP back. It's weird, it's awesome. I'm gonna use her. If anyone's watching, you get to see it. And I'm just gonna have Exusiai or Exia. Just gonna go pew pew if I need it. I think that was Exusiai that you just heard. And I hear this girl's broken. I don't know how to pronounce that. Asia Fajala? Or if it's a J. I mean, if the J sounds like an H, then Eha Fahala. Eha Fahala. Yeah, that sounds better. Eha Fahala. Japanese name here. She's kind of broken as a caster. Anyway, one challenge stage, and I'm gonna call it quits. I would have been streaming for nearly 4 solid hours. Jeez. Okay, so I don't know where to place her, so I'm just gonna place Murdo right there. Look at that big old iridescent flag. Iridescent? I'm saying the words wrong. No. I don't know where to put her. Yeah, let's put her right here.
この辺温度が低すぎるかな。エリートオペレーターから教わった切断術を見せてあげる。
I like Blaze's second skill because after it fully charges, which takes a good 70 seconds, at least I think they're seconds, she gets a permanent attack boost, a permanent defense boost. Defense doesn't apply against arts damage though. Her attack range increases to 2 squares, and the last is unlimited. I've seen on an extremely long stage, its duration decreasing, but it will never get close to empty. Also, it seems like AoE guards can block 3 units, which is really rare. Most guards block 1. And she does damage against all the enemies that she would block. She's pretty ridiculous. Oh, I should be... I don't know why Texas is called Texas. She's also wearing an interesting skin. She also generates deployment points. Okay, I see trouble coming, so you know what, let's use Utage. Takes a moment to deploy. Look at that, she just chops like mad. Her health's going down, but just goes up, and she's just tearing away. Oh shoot, I don't have healer. Okay, so Texas' ability is a heal that oh no, it's not a heal. It's not a heal. It's a stun that also gains some that does some damage and gains some deployment points. Okay, I'm gonna drop a healer. No, I'm gonna drop healer here. Okay, drop this guy here because it's probably useful. Okay. See that? She killed the big guy by herself. I don't know if she can keep it up though. Probably not. But maybe with this unit's help. So Angelina here does some passive healing. It doesn't say here because there's a lot of extra effects and traits that they don't list in battle. But she does passively heal when she's not using her skills. Her second and third skill, right now she has her second skill equipped in, prevent her from attacking normally. But she attacks so fast, does so much damage, and slows the enemy like crazy when she does activate her skill. Ooh, flying enemies coming. Okay. This is Silver Ash. Kiara from Heart Alive has placed this guy on a waifu tier list. It's him and Hilliger that made it in a high position. Every other guy she puts in D. Because her reasoning is that they aren't waifus. But why does this guy get a place? Oh well. Anyway, some weird stuff happens. Like for example, his range is pretty long here. It goes a little ridiculous, and he hits all of them. Also, get ready for the swing swing. Okay, let's use Angelina. Shoot down some stuff. Look at that slow. Look at that damage. Utage is actually staying alive thanks to Perfumer's passive healing and Angelina's passive healing. Although Angelina's about to die, so let's drop Susie there to start gunning through. She's dead. Oh well. Well, not dead, just retreated for a solid minute. You know, I'm gonna save this ability. I should use Perfumer's skill because it lowers her attack speed, but it vastly increases her attack, which is what her passive healing scales off of. Oh, there goes Susie. W just has an amusing personality. Let's go. This is the kind of girl who would laugh her ass off as she pelts you with a grenade launcher. Oh, crap. Okay, wow, that thing almost made it through. Because I wasn't paying attention. For good measure, let's drop Embryo here. She could take shots at any weakened flyers that almost make it through, and where her skills charge up, she can hit enemies anywhere. She'll always go for the person with the lowest... what was it? Yes, she prioritizes enemies with the lowest defense within range first. Also, even for a sniper, she has ridiculous range.
あんたそれ隠れられてないよ。3つ数える間に
You can hear a satellite uplink. You hear that beep? I think she's using some kind of satellite uplink to track people's locations. Exusia here. This is the normal sniper attack range. But she's still KO'd. Angelina's good to go, but the stage is about to be over.
3つ数える間に投稿のチャンスをあげ
Mission
る。
accomplished.
Yeah, that was W saying 1, 2, 3 as she lobs small explosives.
このまま突き進もう。
Blaze is great. When her ability finishes charging up, she like pops open an extended a handle on her chainsaw. Her handle's like glowing red with heat. It's amazing.
ドクター、なんか面白いことない？
I've been playing far too long. This game has a lot of chores for me to go through. When I recruit normally, I'm just like clicking through like this, but you see, it won't let me skip it until the text finishes appearing.
ドクターってあなたのことでしょうか？
Okay, well I'll leave this for off stream. This is probably a decent place to end it. I do like this main menu music. This is the kind of thing that you get sick of eventually, but it's nice enough that sometimes you can just sit there and listen to it a little bit. It's nice. I don't know why I'm getting so many extra random rewards though. Huh. Anyway, I had some fun today, but I also kind of blew out my voice, and I'm also wondering how to make my streams more interesting. Because, like, I said this so much that honestly it sounds a little sus at this point, but I'm not like crazy concerned about pulling in viewers. I'm doing this just for fun, and I have a habit of giving up on stuff pretty fast. But I do want the stream to grow. If that insane gamble of mine has any chance of going off, then, well, I need to make some progress. Not gonna kill myself over it, but this isn't going to cut it. I don't think I'm a good enough gamer. I don't think I'm a good enough talker. Better at saying random stuff and making people laugh than I am at being good at games, though. I mean, like, seriously, I thought I was decent at key signature. I really did. But that went poorly. And this game wasn't the best choice. I'm glad that the emulator didn't crash on me.
じゃあ、私の旗を布団代わりに貸してあげるね。
Oh, I like this girl. They all have some quote if you've been idle on the screen for too long. I wonder if I could hide the secretary girl for a bit. Nah, it doesn't look like it. But these are all the characters I've unlocked. It's great. So many of them. Just like Fate Grand Order, they added a pink-haired guy that looks so much like a girl that you're like, wait, that's not a girl? This is his swimsuit outfit. He normally looks like this. Yeah, I think it's about time to change assistants. Who do I got here? Someone with max trust, because that unlocks extra lines for them. I wonder... who am I max on trust yet and have not heard the voice lines of? Let's go with Snowsant for now. I've never used her.
ドクターさん、すみま ませんです。ちょっと失礼しますね。お足元にコインが。
Oh, they get more lines if you promote them too. But yeah, I'm not likely to promote her. Anyway, I'm just babbling now. If anyone's got any good ideas for making my streams more interesting, making this channel grow, feel free to throw them out. You got any recommendations for games for me to play? Go ahead. If you want to see me play something, if you want to see me fail at something, go ahead. If you want to see me do well though, that's gonna be a harder challenge. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing for tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm gonna be doing it. I got other stuff to take care of in the evening too. But for now, I think this is good. I'll be signing off. Everyone, have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.